here. You didn't shuffle this, did you?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the game of Eldritch Horror. I will be playing Tony Morgan, the Bounty Hunter.
Read your background.
Read my background. No, let's just say our names. Go ahead, Gwiz.
I'm Mark Harrigan, the soldier.
Go ahead,
Jenny Barnes, the dilettante.
Wilson Richards,
Gwiz. What are you? Wilson Richards, the what?
the handyman.
The third.
The third.
The handyman.
Wendy Adams, the urchin.
All right.
Alright. So we're going against Yogg Sothoth. We gotta solve 3 mysteries to win this one.
Okay.
If Yogg Sothoth awakens, flip the sheet over. That happens when this gets down to 0. When the what is it called? The trigger, that icon on the
mystery
Mythos
cards.
deck comes up. Each investigator on a space containing a gate advances doom by 1 unless he discards a spell. So
Uh-oh.
that's gonna be bad.
A spell?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a little wizards either.
So the first mystery we have to resolve. So we have to resolve 3 of these to win.
Okay.
Arcane understanding. Humanity must not tamper with arcane energies. Yogg Sothoth is the very essence of magic, and a person under the influence of sorcery will inescapably become the Ancient One's puppet.
Uh-oh.
When an investigator passes a lore test while resolving a spell effect, he may spend 1 clue and discard that spell after he has finished resolving its effects. If he does, place 1 Eldritch tokens on this card equal to the number of investigators solve this mystery. So we got to get 5 Eldritch tokens on this card to beat it.
So we have to cast spells.
While resolving a spell effect, yeah. Pass a lore test while resolving a spell effect.
Nobody chose. I
And
threw,
you have to have clues. You
I-
have to spend a clue.
I threw away the magician.
I have 3 lore, so I can maybe contribute some.
Single-handedly do it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I start with the clue, so maybe.
Alright, so now let's finish the setup. 5 players. We have to spawn the number of gates indicated on the reference card. 2 gates, so flip that, please, sir.
London.
So there's a gate on London,
Okay.
and there's a gate.
Istanbul.
Alright, so gates, when that advances, the omen track, when it advances, the doom tracker will go down by the number of symbols that maps that out on the board. So right now, the next time it moves, we've got 1 that's out there.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Yep. So, then draw 1 random monster token from the monster cup, placing it on the same space.
Of the gates.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Which monster will it be?
A deep one.
Uh-oh.
In Istanbul. A shallow one. A ghost. In London. Asterisk.
Already. Really?
What about these?
Alright, the expedition token, which is the clock.
No, those are
are-
cultists.
Those are, no, those are the epics. There should be a clock.
Okay.
That goes on Antarctica. So that's the expedition. So if you go there, you can do the expedition encounter.
All right.
Spawn the number of clues indicated on the reference card. So 3 clues. So you pull 3 of those, and on the other side, it'll tell you where to put them.
We're
So we need to go
going
pick these up to get clues so we can do that.
17.
okay. So should I be the one doing it since I have the highest lore? Is that what we're looking for this?
Spot
No, you need to go
11.
find spells and cast spells. A lot of spells are things like offensive spells.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
Because again, this one spells is what
And
matters.
60.
For that one? Oh, I thought
Only
we
get
needed
3 of
clues
them?
to do that.
Well, you need clues to actually.
I
end
tried
up
to go
doing
as
it.
far away
But
from
you
humanity
have
as
to spend
possible.
spells
Yeah,
to
I
get the
noticed.
Eldritch token on it. It takes 5 tokens to get rid of the mystery, and we've got multiple mysteries to go through.
So this is the way it plays out. There's it's played over a series of rounds. There's an action phase, an encounter phase, and a mythos phase. During the action phase, investigators are going to perform actions to move around the game board and prepare themselves for tasks ahead. So during the action phase, you can do 2 actions. Actually, if you look at that little sheet, you'll see that it tells you on there. You can travel, which lets you move 1 space and spend travel tickets to move additional spaces. Prepare for travel, which lets you gain a ticket. Acquire assets, lets you test your influence and gain assets. That's these down here.
My
Behind
character's
these.
too stupid to do that.
Of equal or lesser value from the reserve. Rest lets you recover 1 health and 1 sanity. Focus, gain 1 focus. Trade is trading possessions with another investigator. Component actions, perform the action or local action of a component. Each component action counts separately.
Very good.
Then there's the encounter phase where you'll fight monsters or resolve encounters based on where you are. So if you're here, you have the option of either encountering Buenos Aires or encountering a city deck. If you encounter these, you can see like Buenos Aires, you have a better chance of gaining ritual spells. If you encounter San Francisco, you have a better chance of improving your observation. So it tells you a little bit about what each city does.
Some cities can improve your stats. You're
Yeah.
never probably going to be able to improve your stat more than 2 above what it costs.
All right.
And then hand me the who wants to be the lead investigator to
I
start?
think you should be the lead
I
investigator.
think Chris should be the
Because you have the grandest beard, no offense.
Wow.
And you've been most recently insane.
Yes, this is true.
As in
Do we need to set up a reserve for
2 minutes
market?
ago.
Well, it's right there. It's right there.
I've got this
Oh, okay.
here
Yeah, I
for
didn't see
market.
it. Sorry.
Um,
Oh, there we go.
and then the last thing is the mythos phase, where we will flip over one of these cards and do whatever it says. So, for travel, like it said, you can. I'll read travel just so you know. Investigators move their investigator token to any adjacent space. After moving, the investigator may spend any number of travel tickets to move 1 additional space per ticket spent. Investigators can only spend train tickets to move along train paths. That's these. And ship tickets to move along ship paths. That's these. Okay? Blah, blah. If you want to prepare for travel, if you're on a city space, right, you have to be on a city space,
Which
are
is-
these, black. You can gain 1 travel ticket of your choice. The investigator cannot gain a train ticket unless there is at least 1 train path connected to that space. Likewise, cannot gain a ship ticket unless there is at least 1 ship path connected. If a player ever has more than 2 travel tickets, they must choose 2 to keep and discard the rest.
Very good.
Alrighty?
So can I move normally along any of these paths? It doesn't matter, but just
Yes.
the second one
Yeah.
has to have a ticket for.
Yep. Alrighty, so
Right.
I will.
What are you gonna do? The first move of the game.
Miss,
We
Miss
get
Dilettante.
2 actions.
Yeah, you get 2 actions.
It says each action can be performed once per round.
Yeah, so meaning he can't like travel twice. He can travel and rest with acquire and rest.
I will move to Arkham, and I will. And I will shop. Actually, I will use my action on my character. You or another investigator on a city space may perform and acquire assets action and gain +2. So I'm at 4 already, so I roll 6 dice. That's the one that I already says. And the number of successes is how much I have to spend here. And that's 2. By the way, one of the things here for free is a loan. And
Yeah.
You gain
Yeah,
a debt
dark-
condition,
yeah.
but they give
Yeah.
you 2 successes.
Yeah, you want to know how it started with him?
Yeah.
What are you gonna
Loan
get?
to Dark Pact to
What do you got there?
comatosing.
I'm gonna gain the pocket watch,
Okay.
which I do not become delayed unless I choose to.
So you get that for free, actually.
Alright.
You
So
got
that's
any-
my 2.
Is there any guns over there? They're the best.
Not yet. There's dynamite.
Is there anything that we really need or that's super expensive? Because my one action I can do is gain a trinket asset of my choice from reserve or discard piles.
There's no trinkets.
Oh, okay. So it's a specific type of item.
Yeah,
that
it'll
you-
just say it.
Okay.
See, the one I just got, pocket watch says trinket at the bottom.
Oh, okay. And where's the reserve pile? So, so I could search through there and grab one? Or?
It's the first one you come across.
First one I come across. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do there, cutie?
All right. So for my first action, I'm actually going to use the action on my card, which is gain 1 asset of your choice with value 1 from the reserve, or discard 1 card from the reserve and perform 1 additional action.
It's Gameathon weekend, Jay.
I'm going to get the courier run.
So, courier needed?
Yeah, that one. Which basically says
Courier needed.
courier needed, which means I take the courier run.
Courier run unique asset.
Which were the unique assets? Chris, which one of the unique ones?
What are you trying to find?
Unique assets, courier run unique asset.
Here, these are.
I'll look through this one.
Courier run?
Yeah. I found it. Alright, so that one gets us started, right?
Yeah.
So I just knock those down.
There's one
This gives me a task when you get this card, place 1 random clue that
Does this
corresponds
go-
to a city
Does this
space
go here?
face
Yeah.
up on this card. I need a random clue.
Let's sort of replace it, right?
You need a
Random
clue,
random
random
I need a
clue.
random clue that corresponds to a city space.
Okay.
It's not very random, is
Semi-random.
it? Tokyo.
Okay.
Give
No,
it
on
to
this
him.
card.
Give it to him.
I have to go to Tokyo apparently.
He gets a clue. Now, remember, the clues are going to help us to do these.
So how does that work exactly? So we use clues to do what?
So, when an investigator passes a lore
Location
test
counter
while
on
resolving
that
a
space.
spell effect, you can then spend 1 clue and discard the spell after you've finished resolving its
On that
effects.
space, okay.
If you do, then we get to put 1 on this.
Alright.
We need 5 to complete it.
Yeah.
So I need to work
get to the
on.
next
So we need
one.
to work on getting spells. And
Okay, so they'll-
Spells and clues.
Alright, so that lets me actually perform an additional action. So I still have 2, right? I can focus and then move to where the gate is. Do we want to start that already?
We have.
I have a blunderbuss, so.
Do it. Do
Yeah,
it.
you
Go
do
there.
because-
Go.
You do because we want to.
Alright, so I still have
close
2
out
actions.
before it breaks.
Yeah, I still have 2 actions, so I'm gonna focus for my
So
first
give him
action.
a focus token. Focus token. Focus token.
And then I'm gonna move to London. So those are there, I'm there. So now I have to resolve my encounters.
And London
No.
is not null backwards.
That's true.
Oh, well, okay, when we get there. When we get to that.
All right, Alex,
All right.
engage.
Here we go. So,
Mystery side.
yeah, exactly. So, I guess I have a couple of options here. So I'm not sure exactly what this talent does. So it says during the encounter phase, I can test observation. If I pass, then I can choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on my space, and then I flip the card.
But we're on the action phase.
We're in the action phase. Gotcha. So that's different phase.
Yeah, the next phase you'll get to do that.
Okay. So maybe I don't know. What do you guys recommend? Maybe for the first round.
Where are you?
Sitting right here.
He's not much of a fighter, is he?
No, I can gain a trinket, but it would be a random trinket from the reserve. Or
Yeah, you go through the
He's,
first.
he's got lore, and we need spells. We need him
Do you
to
want me
get
to
spells.
start? Do you want
we
me
need
to
him to
start
get
coming down
spells
here to try
somewhere.
to get ritual spells? I don't know how else to get spells other than down there.
Yeah, well, this is incantation spell. and this
Okay.
is
Well, this is a little bit closer. Does this wrap or?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either way, I would. That's
Okay.
fine. That's
So
fine.
maybe I should gain a travel ticket and then just take.
Yeah, because you're in the city right
Yeah.
now.
You could get a
train.
rail ticket, and then you could move 2 through Tonsta to across to 19.
To 19.
If you're gonna wrap.
Oh, I see. Is
Well,
that-
if
is
that's
that
faster, I don't
Let's
think it
see.
is actually.
Okay. So maybe I'll just go to
Rome.
So
Yeah.
gain a ticket.
Yep.
So
So give him a ticket.
gain a rail
And
ticket,
then
then
just
spin a
gonna
rail
use it. And then
ticket,
you're
and you'll
gonna
move
use
2
it.
to go to Rome.
Yeah.
And that lets
Alright.
you improve will, potentially, when we
Okay.
get to that point.
Okay.
All right.
My wills, yeah. Oh, wills actually decent. I have 3.
Go ahead. Give me a ticket.
On train?
Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my. I need a couple of dice. I'm going to do my action, which.
Here you go.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
Can I flip these over? These have health and stuff on the back, right?
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to acquire assets, is what I want to do. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, let's see. I roll my strength, and I can buy what's good over there?
So there's
Test your-
assassination,
this
which
you
when you
test
gain
your
this card,
influence.
immediately choose a monster on any space. The chosen monster loses 2 health. Wow, that's not bad.
It's a will test.
Dynamite, you may
My-
discard this
my
card
blunderbuss
to
is not gonna help
cause
against the
each
ghost.
monster on your space to lose 3
So
health.
my influence is super low, so there's
Both,
really no point in
the
me
assassination costs
I
2,
should just try
dynamite
to
costs
maybe look
3.
for trinkets if I want anything.
For 2, when you gain this card, immediately recover all health and sanity. That's really nice. And then for 1, appeal to the council. When you gain this card, you may immediately spend 2 clues to retreat the doom tracker by 1.
All right. Give me the dynamite.
You got 3 successes.
Oh, so it's successes.
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 1. So what?
Do you take a loan to get the dynamite?
You can do appeal to the council.
What is
But
that?
That's an immediate.
When you gain this card, you may immediately spend 2 clues and retreat the doom.
I don't have those. All right, screw it. I wasted my turn.
Yeah, you don't want to take a bank loan. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so now
Turn
we
one,
go
though.
to
Hold on, I
the.
have to take.
It's his turn.
Oh.
He's not invisible.
You get to go.
I'm gonna go to Istanbul, I think. To start that gate.
Okay.
So I get a train ticket, and then I spend the train ticket here.
Okay. Okay. So everyone's gone?
All right, now it's the mythos phase.
Yeah. So now it's my turn.
It's the mythos phase. Don't we do mythos phase?
No, no, counter.
Oh, encounter phase.
So now I either have to choose to encounter Arkham or I encounter just a regular city space. Okay. I am going to.
Encounter Arkham.
Yeah, because it's spells.
Spells. We need spells.
And that's where the Joker lives.
It is.
That's true.
During the night, you have a nightmare about the old witch, Keziah Mason. In the dream, she shares her power with you. Gain 1 incantation spell. That's there. You want to look through them and find the first
Find
one?
the incantation.
When you wake up, you fear that the old witch will someday ask you for a favor in return. Will +1. So I got to do a will test. +1 die. So 4.
Yeah.
You just need 1
I
success.
just need 1 success. If I fail, I gain a paranoia condition.
Uh-oh.
Hate to see it.
Got a
Alright, I
success.
succeeded, so I don't. Alright.
Okay. Who's next?
So don't you do
Ken?
your spell then?
You got to do your
I did.
encounter.
All right. So I encounter the ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to encounter the creature first.
This is a will -1. It has 2 mental. If you so you have to do a will test. If you pass the will test, this monster loses health equal to the test result.
Okay. When encountering a monster, flip the monster token face down. Read the information on the back of the token. Then resolve 2 tests. First a will test, then a strength test. So do your will test first.
This was just if you pass the will test, the monster loses health equal to the test result.
You have to do a will test -1.
So I have 2.
So roll
Three.
1.
No, I have 3. So I'm -1.
Okay, so you have 2.
Wait, it's 3 minus 1 is 2?
Okay, so that'll give me 1 success.
And his will
is a
horror
2.
is 2.
Let's see.
So did you have more successes than his horror?
No. Do I need
Okay.
more or equal?
Lose sanity
Wait,
equal to the
no,
difference.
'cause I could potentially use my focus. Can I, if I equal it or?
If the monster's horror is greater than the number of successes, he has a 2.
Okay,
You have
so
1 success.
I'm gonna use my focus
To
to
reroll?
re-roll a die. Technically, I could re-roll 2 because of my ability,
Yeah.
but there's no point, right? No success. All right, so yeah, it is 1. So I lose 1 sanity.
1 sanity.
We'll just leave that there for now. You can grab it again. That's what the focus
Now
does,
you have to
allows
do
you
a
reroll.
strength test.
Okay.
If the monster's damage is greater than the number of successes rolled, you lose health equal to the difference.
It doesn't happen.
The monster loses health equal to the number of successes.
I don't think this happens on this. Not the ghost.
He has no.
He has no health. The only way you can kill him is using a will attack. All right, so what that means is my guy's going to be useless to him.
He's got an iron will.
I have a
I've got a 3. So
Oh, because you can't pass the will test.
Well, if I could, then I could damage him. But
But-
until you can do 2 points from the will test, he's not going away. And I can't do physical to him, and my guy excels at physical with the blunderbuss. Blah, blah,
Okay,
blah.
so yeah, you
All right, so we need somebody here who can pass a serious will test.
maybe Gwiz. Okay. And so that's it for you.
My guy's will's okay, just not that
Maybe we
good.
can try again, right, next time. I mean, yours isn't too bad.
Yeah, but once that gets to 0, bad things happen.
All right.
So now.
No. Now you do your encounter.
Do you want to do? I think he is. He's looking to see what
No.
it is.
Yeah.
Do you want to do Rome or do you want to do?
And now you can
City?
potentially your encounter thing here, right?
Oh, this right here. During the counter phase, I can test observation. If I pass, I may choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on my space.
Oh no, yeah. There's no monster in the face.
Okay. So, so what happens if I were to do the encounter for the city?
It's more
Chance-
less focused.
it's-
These are focused on these things.
Okay.
The cities are just kind of random.
Okay. So what is this? I can.
Improve your will.
I'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that because then if I need to, I can maybe walk up here.
Okay.
So Rome, right?
Yep.
A witch cult must have used this villa to conduct their rituals. They've left behind a number of small potions. You may drink one to improve one skill of your choice. If you improve a skill, you must resist the ill effects of the elixir by passing a will test. If you fail, you will gain a cursed condition.
But you can actually improve any skill.
So I could improve the lore, which would help us, right? So you guys think I think it's probably worth it.
Okay, so
So what's your will?
My will's 3. My lore's 3 right now.
Go
and then-
for it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So wait. So you get a regardless.
He doesn't
you
have
get
a choice. He has to do it.
No, you
It's a
can
myth.
choose.
So
Oh, okay.
regardless, you're taking a +1 to your lore. So we need a +1 counter for lore.
And we don't know that if he
Yeah,
passes.
if I pass it.
It, no.
No.
He gets it
Oh.
regardless.
Yeah, no.
But he could also become cursed.
Yes, if you.
Okay. So we'll go +1 to lore.
And then
I-
you roll 3 dice because you're testing will.
No.
Yeah, you're right. +1.
There, +1.
Okay.
And you
Okay,
succeeded.
passed.
All right.
All right, so
Great.
you're good.
Now it's all Cody's turn.
So now you have a 4.
He's on a city, so I need a city encounter.
Right, you doing city?
Jawohl.
Which one are you?
I'm the bounty hunter over there, the
Okay.
good-looking one.
with the hat.
The police report that
There's no
people are being
mustache.
abducted by a monster dwelling in the sewer system. Wandering through the underground tunnels, you're suddenly attacked by a deep one.
What?
Strength check.
Where's our politician?
Got it. You're just one, right?
Yep, you just need one.
Okay.
If you pass, you defeat the creature and rescue its hostage. Gain one random ally asset.
Woohoo!
So, here. First
Just hand me
ally.
the first ally you find.
You can search from the bottom. It's the same.
All right, where is he?
If you want. Just
I'm on a monster.
Yep,
All
so you
right.
gotta-
I got an expedition guide.
Sweet.
Do I have to do the sanity check first?
So yeah, you do a will check first. And you have to beat his.
Only one success.
Okay, so you take one sanity.
Yeah.
Now you do a strength check minus one.
Yeah,
But I can use my
I mean, that's
gun
the
to
thing,
give me
right? 'Cause,
+2
like,
during combat.
I guess I don't know.
That's okay.
If you need more, there's white dice.
But this doesn't go away if I
No.
It'll tell you if it does, like dynamite.
success.
One success?
Yeah.
That's
But he
only 1
loses-
damage.
He only has 1 health.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And he does not damage you because his.
Well, good work, Gwiz. I wish Ken would have.
Yeah.
Wait.
Really willed out that ghost.
What is the ghost's will? What do you have to beat?
You do a will test minus 1.
Well, what is your will?
And it's
It's just
mine's
gotta hit
3,
2.
so it's a 2. But it has 2 health. And it's only your
Okay,
success.
so you did 1 damage to it?
Only when you succeed.
Okay, so put a
then
mark
you
on
do
it 'cause he
damage.
still has one
It's
health.
too hard.
Well, that took him
We
down.
should let the world perish.
You have
that
2
was-
successes.
I agree.
We may have.
Wait,
He's got 1 health.
Yes, I'm
Does that mean
I
you have 1
don't-
health?
No, that's not 1 health.
No, okay.
This is
I was
his
gonna say yes. I
toughness
was
here.
silent.
Oh, okay.
That's his damage. So your 1 success kept him from damaging you,
Gotcha, but it didn't
but
kill
you
him.
did 1 damage to him. So he still has 1 health on it.
He doesn't really die.
Put 1 on the red die.
Where did you order all that red and blue dye?
I might
You can
just
buy
pick
it
it up from Madness.
Yeah, you can buy it from Madness. They sell them in groups of 10s.
All right, that's it. So Mythos.
Okay, we flip this over.
Mythos.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
It's going to have symbols up at the top.
So it's got a soccer ball.
All right, let's see. So we rotate the Doom Tracker
Oh,
To what?
to one over to the next one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. So that means we advance one. Okay. Then
Resolve Reckoning. Effects on the components of this order. Monsters, ancient ones, mythos cards, possessions. and
okay. So do any monsters
Yeah, he
have?
does.
What does it say?
Lose another sanity.
Oh shoot! Really? He does not. Okay. The old one has one. Is he next? Is that what you said?
Right, here's all the reckonings. Monsters, ancient one, mythos cards, possessions and conditions.
So the old one, each investigator on a space containing a
Not
gate-
old one, ancient.
ancient one. Each investigator on a space containing a gate advances the doom by one
Ooh.
unless he discards one spell.
I don't know spell.
Uh-oh.
So we just lost 2 more Doom?
Yep.
Uh-oh. This could be a pretty short game, guys.
All right.
Yeah, I have faith in Chris, though.
I have no. I have no.
I think we need spells.
I have none.
And then we spawn gates.
Okay, so we flip over 2 gates and put 1 creature on each one.
Buenos Aires
The only way we can lose this is if Chris is a silent.
and Tokyo.
I see.
I think I might wish I was a silent.
Hi, Christy.
Hi.
In Buenos Aires, we
I went out
have
and
a
played a couple days ago so I
vampire.
could actually win something this weekend.
Come on, haven't you won anything yet? I don't think I have either, so don't feel bad.
No, wait, I
In
think I
Tokyo,
won something
we
down
have
there on
Migo.
the Big Bunny Kingdom
Yeah.
at some point.
Okay, so
Depending on what's going on.
my turn.
I wanted to play it.
Yeah, I think I've lost every game I played this weekend.
It's really good.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've won a game this weekend.
Sounds
I
stupid.
won a few.
But
Yeah, I know you
Bunny
would.
Kingdom, and you place your bunnies, and you want to get crits, and but no, it's good.
So that happened.
All right, so I will.
You will?
Yes.
Oh, you get something good here too.
Oh,
Wait a minute. A lead investigator, the lead investigator needs 1 talent per
Talents.
I don't know. Those are unique assets. These are.
The months of practice and frustration have suddenly paid off. What was once nothing more than a distracting hobby has now been perfected into a true science.
All right, so that's our first.
And it needs to be a talent, right?
Yeah. All right, I will focus. So if I can have a focus token.
The lead investigator doesn't change unless specified.
Yeah, because something bad happens to him, it typically bounces when bad things happen.
Some games.
Okay, there we go.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I'm studious. As an action now, I can test will -1. If I pass, I can improve 1 skill.
Did you ever play Duel of
Then
Ages?
flip this card.
Oh, wow.
Ages of
Okay,
War,
good.
whatever it is.
Risky, but whatever.
I'm going to stay in Arkham.
Might just introduce you to it. Can just introduce you
Did you want to do duel?
Yeah.
Any actions you want to do?
It's a good one actually. I actually like it.
Oh, you
I've
already
played
got a
the
focus
original.
token. You want to get a travel token?
Yeah, give me a
Felt like
train.
it would be fun to get some like
Got Vikings Zone Wild.
like a white sheet
All
that
right.
I hold
Kim?
when I'm the ghost in this.
What is that?
Oh, that ghost is going to kill me,
You're a
so
ghost.
I'm not going to stay
Yeah,
with the
just turn a
ghost.
It's just in general.
I'll go here.
So one
And
thing
then
that
I'll
I'll
get
say
a focus token.
is if you went here, then you could get an incantation.
Like rabbit ear thing,
And then
Yeah, I
you actually
wanna
get
improve
pieces.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
right?
I can, so I have a couple of options here. I can get a ticket and then take it all the way here and get an incantation, or I can test
Maybe
my
the
will
winner of
here.
Bunny Kingdom.
Well, you gotta fight what's there first.
What do you
And your will's no better than mine.
Yeah,
That's what we need. Is we need it. We need
What's
to
y'all's
have
book?
Three.
Three.
contest.
We actually have good will. I don't have good.
Will's good. My sanity's too low to go.
Yeah, I don't have good sanity. My sanity was 4 to start
My
with.
sanity's 7, so I can give it a shot. The problem is I improved my lore because the plan was to maybe come over here and start doing this. But if what happens when they just sit here? I mean, what's the
T-shirts.
issue? We can't
Oh,
close the
it's
gates till we kill him.
Well, okay, so again, as that
But then on the
moves,
back
Doom
with a marker
goes down
saying
quicker,
Game
right?
of
So we
Thrones,
have to clear
Summer
gates.
2019,
And you can't clear
and then
gates
having the people
until you
there
clear
free it.
monsters.
Well, so here's the
Maybe
thing.
put,
If it rotates
like
again,
pin one, winner of blah blah blah.
This one
blah,
goes off, I believe.
and-
does it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be cool.
So maybe
The
go
board game
get,
review show that likes to stream.
Go
The streams don't always
build
work.
up yourself right now so that we can.
I can take the glue out on my turn
Okay. So,
as an action.
If not,
so
I'll try
maybe
and
what
take
I'll
it on
do
next
is I'll
turn.
just
He's more physical, and I can do that.
I'll take one of these tickets, but then I'll just use it and come here and here. Right?
Yeah.
If you want, yeah.
And then whenever it comes time, to get it.
No, it's
Can
not-
you pass through?
No, it's not a
It's
rail.
gotta-
That's
No,
not a
you
rail.
can get it. You can get a ticket for
Yeah.
either
But
boat
no,
or
that's
rail.
yeah,
Whatever's
that's not
connected
rail.
to the city.
Yeah.
So he gets a boat ticket in
Yeah.
Rome, and then travels to London with the boat ticket, so he goes 2 spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. And that's my turn. So.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you can move through. It's only if you end with.
So I'm gonna go
You can't
move and spend my ticket to go there. And while I am there, I want a focus token. Thank you.
Focus tokens are actually important to let you reroll dice.
Yep.
You can spend clues the same
So do
way.
clues. You can spin a clue to reroll.
But spinning
But we
clues-
need clues.
Yeah, but clues are dangerous to spend, obviously.
Okay.
Focus is just an
You just
action.
land on the space to get the clue?
No, you have to encounter it.
Counter it.
It's a special encounter.
And you're done?
I am done.
I'm gonna use my action, me and a monster both lose a health,
There you go.
so that should kill the first one.
Yep.
And then I will rest to gain a sanity check.
Yay, we killed a monster.
Oh, cool. So you can try to close the gate next turn.
Yep.
Assuming another one doesn't come out.
That's how we win this game.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, bull.
So it's encounter phase, yes?
Yep.
So I will encounter Arkham again.
Okay.
Arcane rituals take place regularly in the nearby woods. You hope to uncover secrets left behind by the cult. Roll an observation check. Where's the dice? Got a success. If you pass, gain 1 incantation spell. If you fail, you trigger a protective ward in a monster ambush.
Uh-oh.
Incantation, right?
Good thing you passed.
There you go. That's the first incantation.
All right.
All right, so I'm also going to.
It doesn't do me good to do this if I don't have clues.
Right. I'm gonna go Rome and try and do Rome encounter.
Okay. You attend a lecture by a physics professor named Enrico Fermi
Enrico Fermi.
about the incredible power contained in atoms. You do your best to follow his theories. Lore -1.
So one's the minimum you can have.
Famed physics professor Enrico Fermi.
Nope.
Oh, you don't follow. Aw, you could have gained a clue. If you fail, you grow even more disheartened. Lose 2 sanity.
Oh, I think I'm resting next turn.
Well, Enrico Fermi could drive you insane. He built
Worse
the atomic
than-
bomb. Isn't that worse?
Worse than Cthulhu. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah, I think I'm resting next
I'll encounter Arkham.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
You get caught robbing the esoteric order. Why? Of Dagon.
You
in
urchin.
Innsmouth.
Ooh.
You claim innocence. Roll influence check.
Shadow over Innsmouth is my
Yes.
favorite Lovecraft story. Have you ever read that one?
Yeah.
Read it. That's
One
my favorite.
influence.
What's it called?
Shadow over Innsmouth.
You got this. You have 1.
Yeah, one influence.
Again, mansions. So one of the mansions that we did was Innsmouth.
Yeah, it is.
Is that
Right.
always an influence?
And it's loosely based on the story.
Blah, blah. If you fail, the high priest hexes you. Gain a blight condition. Ooh.
Conditions, spells. I'm fine.
It says once per round, if you would gain a non-deal condition or an impairment token, I can choose to not gain that condition or impairment token instead.
Is that an action?
No, it just says once per round I can do it.
That sounds like it would stop it.
Let me see if blight says condition, right? Which it should.
This is a non-deal condition or an impairment.
This is not a deal condition.
And you said blight, right?
Yep.
Seems very powerful.
Yeah, that's why they call me the urchin.
I don't follow.
Alright.
Yeah, you can get it, Cody.
Well, did you go?
Yeah, he's just looking up his condition.
Yeah.
That he's going to hopefully discover.
Oh, alright, then very good. I'm in Arkham. Give
Yep,
me one of
light
those
condition.
sweet.
So I mean, so we're
So
not.
you're Arkham.
Give me Arkham. What does Arkham give me? What is on Arkham?
Incantations.
Yeah, give me that.
You try to gain access to an experiment at the University Science Building. Influence check -1.
What is it round? It's just us going
One.
around. Okay, cool. So it's actually super.
Success.
Got it.
Hey, if you pass, the experiment provides knowledge of worlds beyond. Gain a Plumb the Void spell.
Ooh, give me a Plumb the Void spell if you would there, Ken.
Let me find it.
I hope it's an Eve Plumb the Void, because Eve Plumb was Jan on the Brady Bunch. And you know what? I think she's a pretty attractive girl. She didn't have a lot of self-confidence, but I think she should have.
Your
Yeah.
sister did that to her.
Plumb the void.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Right, I mean, it's symbol I can encounter the gate.
Ooh, we have a gate encounter.
Monstrous.
Lost Carcosa. Staring out at the cloudy water of Lake Halid, you are horrified to see the entire lake rippling as if something at the bottom is about to surface.
Gulp.
You are seized by a terrible panic that paralyzes you. Will check. Well, that's your best. Yep.
Will check, he must be forward.
Yep.
Failure. Oh my god, you don't have any focus?
Nope.
Oh no.
Suddenly, a flurry of tentacles burst out of the water.
Suck at roll.
One of the flailing limbs grabs you and tries to pull you into the water. You attempt to bind the creature with powerful magic. Lore -1.
One it is.
Abracadabra.
Hocus pocus! If you pass, you run for your life. Close this gate.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's fine. We're good with that.
Does it just go off?
Yep.
Yep.
And then it'll
Not
get
to the
added
bottom,
back.
no.
It'll get added back later.
What would happen if I would have passed that roll the first time?
I think you gain something as well.
Or I close the gate anyway.
Reality Gwiz is by the time
Alright,
all of the
Mythos.
gates are on the board, we're dead.
Mythos.
Mythos it is.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so let me flip this over so I can show you.
Alright. We rotate this bad boy.
Alright, Mythos, we got advance the omen by 1.
Yep.
That's my job. That's my only job.
Then
Alright,
advance the Doom Gate by 1 for each gate on the game board. So any of those have that symbol? I don't think so. Okay, so we're good.
Alright, so wait. So, but that symbol says advance the omen by 1, right? That
We
one?
did.
We did. I just advanced it. Where were you? That's my job!
That's his only job.
One job.
And then we got Resolve Reckoning. Effects on components in this order. Monsters, Ancient One, Mythos cards, Possessions, and
Hey, guys.
Conditions.
Dinner is ready whenever you
Okay.
guys
Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
Discard the nearest clue and move this monster to that space.
That would be this
There.
one.
Two. They're both 2 away.
Go clockwise.
I'd go to the bottom.
I can get that.
Yeah, I was
if
like,
we
what's
can
it going
choose
this
that.
way?
Go
Yeah,
clockwise.
for it. Do that then.
Move this monster to that space. If you defeat this monster during combat, gain an artifact.
Ooh. Alrighty, and then any.
So
Ooh, I think
Monsters,
we'll say-
Ancient One.
Each investigator on a space containing a gate advances game by 1.
No.
Negative.
No
All
gates.
right.
We're good.
Because it's closed.
And
Anybody have items that have?
Have what? What are you looking for?
Oh, your condition might.
Oh, yeah.
no, he didn't have a condition. He didn't get a condition.
Okay.
But yeah, your condition might tell you to flip it.
Right.
Okay, so that's everything regarding that. Last thing is spawn gates, as indicated by the reference.
Oh, 2 more gates. Yeah, this is going well.
Sand free. And the Amazon.
And each one gets a monster?
Man, that thing's gonna move by 3.
What? No.
Same we.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. We can beat this thing.
We got
All
it.
we need to do is trust in Chris.
San Fran is getting a Chthonian. Chthonian squid.
I'll take care of that.
There's a. See that icon? That means when he appears, he does something.
Oh, yeah. Be a mean. When this monster is spawned, move it to the heart of Africa.
We got a cultist who also does something.
Cultists are dependent on the.
If you defeat this monster during a combat encounter, lose 1 sanity and gain 1 spell.
That's actually not bad.
Old magic thing, right?
Okay.
Where was it?
That was just 2. Yeah, that was it, right? Okay, so the event says terrible truth. For each clue an investigator has, that investigator discards that clue unless he spends 1 health or 1 sanity. So I'm going with the clue, right?
Yeah, I don't have a clue. This
I can
was actually
I can spend 1 sanity. I've got 7. So
I don't have this clue. It's waiting for me. to tell me.
So I just spent 1 sanity, and then that's it.
Alright, so that goes over there.
All right, so now it's your turn once again, Chris.
Because you're still the first player.
Lead
That
us,
is
lead us
well-
to victory.
Do we have to solve 3 of these things?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are 0 of 5 on the way to the first one.
Yeah, I didn't say this was an easy game. It's just a
Somebody use my
great
ticket.
I don't think I've ever won this game.
We won
And
once.
I will focus.
Wait, we won the first time we ever played it.
Focus talk.
Never again.
Having a good
Yeah.
night.
I don't think I've ever won this game.
Okay. Kim?
All right, so I'm gonna rest,
Seems good.
It might be a good idea for
and
you.
then I'm gonna focus.
Okay.
Focus though. Have a good night.
Mumpkin pumpkin, make me a bet.
So for me, let's see.
Washington.
So what can I do? I could rest. I could focus.
Focus.
Yeah, it's the new wave.
Travel. I'll take a travel ticket.
For rail or boat? Rail's the only. Well, you
You think
Uh,
either.
so probably most likely. So what do we need to do? We need to get this, and then that's basically it. We'll go rail in case I need to come up here and close this gate.
Okay.
And then the other thing I'll do is I will actually use my action to gain 1 trinket asset from the reserve or discard pile. It says of my choice, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay.
How do you close gates?
It's an encounter.
Well, so that's the reserve. There is no discard. That's the problem.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
That's how it works. Okay, never mind then. Obviously I won't do that.
It's not from this one.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I only have 1.
And well, what that means
Yeah,
is,
focus token.
yeah, that's a good point. I'll take a focus token.
what also that means is we need to be buying things
Yes.
and
we do.
spending things into the discard,
We need clues.
and clues and spells.
On my way.
Yeah. Well, I'm
I'm
trying to
looking
do.
pen down the list.
I've got a clue. I'm trying to do the spell. I just can't. I'm too stupid. to do it.
Alright, Cody.
All right, you guys ready for this?
This wasn't coming from
All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab a token of train. And with that train token, I'm going to go here and spend it, and then here.
Nice.
And that's that first thing I'm going to do. No, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
2.
All right, so that's me. So I'm going to close that guy.
Focus and move to this one.
You need to get.
Clue it up. All right.
Alright,
So
now it's me.
yeah.
So we need to
I
start.
encounter.
You're in the jungle.
I encounter the wilderness.
The trees.
The extreme conditions have left you fevered and delirious. You force yourself to keep moving, putting a terrible strain on your body. Strength test. Ooh.
Come on, you can do this. You can pass this.
You got this.
Wow, she's throwing it.
Why? Got it. Easy.
Okay, good.
So what are we gonna hit when we hit this one? How many are we gonna get?
If I fail, then
Oh.
Unless we
All
can
right.
take care of this.
Rome for me.
All
a
right.
group of black shirts are interrogating an old priest, and you try to intervene.
These are fascists. These are Italian fascists.
Leave that priest alone.
Hey,
Influence.
preacher,
Influence.
leave that
All right,
priest
so I'm
alone.
a 3 on influence.
You're influencing the black shirts to leave them alone. Nice.
Yes.
You can't reason with fascists. What are you
You
doing?
pass. They let the priest go, and he is eternally grateful. Gain a blessed condition. Whoa!
Oh, yes.
That's good. That's awesome.
Bless
There
your
you
life.
go.
You get the blessed dice. All
Trying
right.
to do all the things.
Okay. So here we go.
Before it turns.
I'm gonna do their Arkham again.
Arkham.
Yeah.
Some ritual has been formed in the Black Cave, but the cultists are long gone. You look around for anything that may been left behind. Observation.
Cool. 4.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, you should focus.
Okay, so I get to roll 1 dice.
One.
Got it.
Got it.
There you go.
Nice. All
You
right.
find a scrap of parchment. Gain 1 incantation spell.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do, yo. I'm gonna go and encounter that gate in San Francisco.
All right, gate encounter.
Yep, in San Francisco.
Great Hall of Celiano.
Oh yes.
Something terrible happened in this section of the library. The walls are scorched and most of the books are ruined, and the shelves seem on the brink of collapse. The smell of burnt flesh threatens to overwhelm you.
Gulp.
Test your will.
Oh! Oh wait, hang on. I can spell my focus, right? All right. Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
You endure the scent and find the book you seek. Gain 1 random tome asset from the deck. The text includes a cryptic warning. Test lore.
Okay, but I've got to get the tome. I've got to get the tome, and I got to test lore. That's another bad, stupid one for me.
And you have no more focus?
No.
He
All
doesn't
right.
need it. He's got this.
All right. Lore. I'm testing lore.
Yes. That is the one.
Got it.
Got it. If you pass, you disarm the arcane trap. Close this gate.
All right.
Woo!
Gate closed.
All right.
On our way to victory. We have spells and closed gates.
All right. Where are you?
Encountering a clue.
Oh, okay. So,
We got it.
what are you in?
He's in AC.
I think he's in New Delhi.
Oh,
The 18s and 20s. How is that?
what? Sorry, continue.
What?
That's early. Cthulhu.
1920.
Yeah, 18s and 20s.
photography.
Photographer.
Yeah, you
Not
have,
good.
you have photography since the Civil
They
War.
didn't say good pictures.
Go ahead, read it.
He's making a tin print.
A photographer has taken several dubious images of ghostly orbs. You assess the veracity of the photographs. Observation -1.
Yeah, stay away from those ghostly orbs.
Roll again.
You can do it, man. I got faith in you.
Yeah!
Yay!
If you pass, you see one picture that has captured a partial image of Yog Sothoth.
Ooh.
Gain this clue.
There you go.
All right. Papa Likey.
Alrighty. Alright, that's it. So, Mythos.
Oh yeah.
All
That
right.
again. Oh yeah.
Okay, this one's a little more complicated because it's a purple one or whatever, blue. So
Oh, yeah.
what happens here? This says space 8.
I haven't gotten stuck yet.
Okay, so sorry. Here we go. Spawn clues as indicated by the reference card.
Alright,
Clues.
spawn 3 clues. We need them.
Yeah, we
Spawn those clues. Yeah, spawn those clues.
Okay, so then
Shanghai clue.
Better get that one.
Where's our next one?
You need spells
Where's the next
I
clue?
could maybe make it
Number
over to them. You can
3.
hand them off to me
Number
if I can get
3.
enough.
Number 3. And
Clues can be traded too, though.
where's
Yeah,
our
but
last
you have to be
one?
on the same token, right? Yeah, same
That's
token.
space lock.
Frozen Waste.
Frozen Waste?
That may.
13?
Does it say a number? No, get rid of that one. Do that one again.
Oh,
yeah.
that's for one of the expansions here.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
And then we got a rumor token. What is that?
A rumor.
I don't.
Uh,
question mark.
Isn't that the question mark?
It is a question
Right?
mark.
That goes on space 8.
Or is it a question mark or is it an
This-
exclamation
this
point?
Exclamation
Yeah.
point. That's what it is. Okay.
Goes on space 8.
Okay, so this is just here. What did those do? You know?
Rumor tokens allow investigators to resolve the encounter listed on the rumor mythos card that refers to that space.
Yeah, so that
keep
becomes a-
reading.
Okay. So it says place Eldritch tokens on the Mythos card. And it says it has a 4.
So you're gonna put 4 on it, but you gotta read what it is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
These tokens?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So there's growing madness. Is that what it is? Is that what we're looking at? Okay.
Yeah.
So ongoing rumor. As an encounter, an investigator on space 8 may attempt to find the uncharted isle with observation. If he passes, he may spend clues equal to half of what is that? That looks like a little a gun or something like
No,
that.
it's us. So half the number of players.
Oh, half the number of players to solve this rumor.
Is that rounded up or rounded down?
Yeah. Yeah. We know how that works.
save write it down.
Yeah,
I do
that's
too. I don't think they do,
So it
but
says,
I do.
when there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, each investigator loses 3 sanity, then solve this rumor.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
It says, and then it has something on the bottom. The lead investigator gains a madness condition, then discards 1 Eldritch token from this card for each madness condition he has.
What else was at the top?
Does he only do that?
That was just those 3 things. So what happens here? So we have to come over to here, which I can make it here.
Right.
And I've got pretty good observation if I need to try to do something with this to stop
But
it.
do you only do that when the red thing goes off?
Maybe so.
Yes.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Those
Oh no. Yeah, you don't get that until you
Until
don't get
the
the
red-
madness
Until the red thing goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get the madness yet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all
no,
good.
that's an activation.
Okay. So then, so whenever we're on space 8, we can try to,
To get rid of
but I have to have 2 clues to solve the rumor, right? So,
you might have 2 points.
do we need to solve this?
On the way to shake?
Yeah,
Well, some battle
yeah,
happened.
because
you know.
We'll lose 3 sanity.
yeah,
It'll kill us.
it'll have to trigger 4 times,
Yeah.
but when it does, it's gonna be bad.
Okay, gotcha. Well, if I get another clue, I can try to do something with it.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right, so now that's me. I will move here and gain a focus. Oh no, I can't. Give me a C
Why
ticket.
not?
For that too.
One bolt.
Actually, no. Take that. I'm gonna roll influence. I have one like that.
Yeah.
We don't like to mix the white and the green ones.
Nope.
Got it.
1,
2, 3.
Where are you at?
No, he's shopping.
That's
What does that one have? What about this one here?
4.
So we can kill that one and kill this one.
Kill that one.
Okay.
If you can kill that one, I'll get I'll put 1 will, and then I'll go there and try and solve it. And I've got 2 focus.
So I bought assassination. When you gain this card, immediately choose a monster on any space. Chosen monster loses 2 health.
Yeah, because
That one goes back.
that one's gonna trigger next to
The bodyguard came out as an ally.
I need ones.
He's an ally, you gain +1 strength, and he reduces the damage your monster gives you every
Trinket
by 1.
Bodyguard?
I don't need.
No?
I need.
Alright.
I need sanity.
I thought it was beautiful.
Is there any trinkets on there that I can potentially get?
No.
Okay, cool.
All right. Is that your
Alright,
turn?
so that's me.
All right,
So
Ken, come
I'm
on.
going to rest. So we got 3,
Slowly gain back his sanity so they can
and then I'm gonna move.
take it.
All right.
Okay. So for me, I'll get a. So I was thinking. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'll come here and try to get more spells. What do you guys think? Or do I need to start moving around to try to close these?
You have a spell?
I have 1 spell.
Did
and I
you
have
look
1
to
clue.
see what it does?
It's Storm of Spirits. When resolving a combat encounter, I may resolve observation test in place of the strength test using the same test modifier. And if I do, I flip the card.
Okay.
So I can try. I have a clue. So how do we?
You
go-
have to be resolving your spell, and to resolve your spell, you have to be fighting.
Oh, okay. I see. I understand. Okay. And then we spend the clue, and it also does it. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
So
I mean,
go there and close the gate. Yeah, that's fine.
well, he's already gonna.
I'm sorry. I
Because we're not
forgot.
going. So what I could do is I could. Well,
You could go to 8.
I could go to 8. I don't have enough clues to actually do anything with it.
You need.
I need 2 clues, right?
Is it round down or round up?
Grab a focus.
Okay. I'll grab a focus.
Focus is never
So
bad.
that's 1, and I could get a boat
Yeah.
token or whatever.
Grab a boat.
Yeah.
And then just.
And then
encounter
I'll
that
counter
again.
that one again. And maybe we'll get a chance to use this, right? So that'd be good. Okay.
Done?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do a train and a focus.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm blessed. I need to be in combat or closing gates.
Yep.
Is your blessed the one that gives you the dice? Or is it-
Yes.
Okay, alright, now we're in encounters.
Alrighty, that starts with
You.
I'm in a city. You make sure no one is watching before sneaking out of the shop with your stolen goods. What?
Dilettante.
Observation. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think so.
Got it. There you go.
If you pass, gain one item asset from the reserve or random item asset from the deck. That's not bad. Yeah, I might take that. Dynamite's great, but
Okay. No, I mean,
this is every time I reach it.
yeah, that does.
Okay. A fishing net. You may re-roll one die when resolving a strength test during a combat encounter. Reduce the damage of monsters you encounter by 1 to a minimum of 1.
That's nice.
It's a body bag.
Eric, why are you such a pessimist? We're going to win. We know it. Aren't we, guys?
Yeah.
We're going to win.
All right, so
Said, just stop everybody to say, you're all going to die, run, I need to get this plate again.
Okay. Ken?
all right, so I'm going for the gate.
Alright.
The blessed guy with the little madness left.
Maybe just one.
Which one are you on?
Yeah, you can LOL all you like, Eric. We're going to win.
Yeah, I'm blessed. I got to go close gates and kill things.
I'm good for now, yeah.
Yoga. The Migo refuse to go near the city of Green Pyramids. You summon your courage and explore the abandoned area. Will check.
Got it.
Alrighty. You find lost treasure. Gain 1 artifact. These are artifacts. Make it at random. Oh.
That's kind of random.
Oh, they're all flipped up.
All right, so this one, they're all artifacts, right?
Yep. I think, right? Doesn't it say artifact?
Yeah. No, it just says item tone.
Here, let me see. Let me do it. Make sure.
Yeah,
I think,
check.
I think they all are.
I think they all are. I think that's the artifact deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all of his?
Oh, wow. Test lore. If you pass, you may spend
We got
one
more water
sanity
in
to
the-
gain
in the-
2 clues. If that's what I get, I need to give it to somebody who has lore, because I don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's an artifact.
Okay,
should
I
test
need,
lore
I need
to
to
what?
give this away.
But you also
Alright,
have
hold on.
plus dice.
No, I
You
need to
hear
give this
sound-
4 dice. The normal is better than
Hold
1
on, let's
dice.
finish this.
Yeah.
You hear sounds coming from the pyramids and look for a place to hide. Observation -1.
Observation 2, so that's a 1.
Come on, bless them.
Got it.
If you pass, you stay out of sight until the threat is gone. Close this gate.
Yes. I need to go hunt down monsters and gates. I'm blessed. That's my job.
Okay. Arkham again.
Yeah, blessed is.
So
Blessed
I'm
is
actually
blessed.
I'm actually right here. So maybe next turn we can figure out how to.
We need to get I need to get you this.
Realize that with that one extra number on there does to your percentages.
Yeah, I need to get you this.
Yeah, because this thing right here will give me 2 clues every time I pass. one.
Alright, where are you?
Arkham.
Yeah.
Inside Ye Old Magic Shop, Miriam Beecher talks to you about the finer points of the occult. Lore check.
All right, 4. There it is. Got it.
If you pass, you impress her with your acumen and she gives you a rare text. Gain 1 incantation spell.
All right.
Incantation. I'm gonna come to you next turn because you go before me anyway.
Alright.
Or sorry, I go
Cody
before
Riff.
you.
Alright, I'm in San Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Ding
You
ding.
want that or city?
No, I want what is San Francisco? What does that do?
Improve observation.
Observation? I've got a kick butt observation. I don't know, what do you think? Should I go San Fran or
Yeah,
City?
no. So
Your call.
on my turn, I
I
go
would
to you
do
and I
San
trade.
Fran.
Alright, let's do San
And I
Fran.
give you that. That's all that happens on my turn. I'm fine with that. That
Inspector
way you
Jack
can use it.
Mannion
Okay.
is looking for.
Jack Mannion! I gotta tell you something, he sounds like a really masculine fellow. Jack Mannion.
Yeah, that works for us.
Looking for information about the tombs in Chinatown.
Well, no.
if you can help him, he'll teach you the basics of police work in
No,
exchange.
it costs 2 clues.
Oh.
What?
You may spend 1 clue to
No, it
improve
says you
observation.
can spend the clues. If
That's
you
it?
pass the test.
That's it.
Oh, that sucks. I don't want, I can't. I don't have a
So I
clue.
think
That was terrible.
That sucked. I wanted
Because when the
to
Eldritch
do something
tokens go
fun.
away, people die. Bad things happen.
Shanghai.
So
I'm
if
doing
I solve the rumor, then
Yes.
Clue
Yeah.
There's
then
a
it goes
clue?
away,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. They go away.
Alright.
Shanghai or the
One
city,
night
I
in
don't know.
Shanghai and the world's your
But if we get rid of it first,
A door to another world opens right in front of you,
And 3 madness.
sucking in everything in the
Best
room.
Buy.
2 of us.
You
There it is.
attempt to brace yourself. Strength.
Yes!
That's a good one, huh?
This is my strong arm.
Still failed. Use my focus.
You need that blessed die.
Man!
Yeah. If you pass, you are able to see through the gateway into the other world. Gain this clue. Alright, you got 2 clues.
I do have 2 clues. I don't have any spells though.
Go get a spell.
Alright, Mythos.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is bad. We're already through phase 1.
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna win this thing.
We got this. He's getting rid of that whatever.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we rotate.
Advance the omen by 1.
Okay.
Then advance, then advance
no,
the
wait.
door.
1, 2,
2.
1, 2.
Okay. Then we are looking at resolve a monster surge. On each space containing a gate that corresponds to the current omen, if no gates correspond to that omen, spawn on gate.
So we put out 2 monsters on every gate.
2 monsters?
No,
on
on the
it?
gates that match.
Yeah, just the gates.
Yeah, on the ones on there.
You don't put out 2, you don't put out 1.
Put out 2 because of a.
Oh, no!
So 2
Because
monsters there, and then 1 would go here because there's already
No,
one, or
2 more.
That's
why the
terrible.
dynamite
That is
in.
terrible.
So in Tokyo, we have a cultist and a hunting Byaku. When this
Hunting
monster
Byaku.
spawn, move it to the nearest investigator, then that investigator on this space becomes delayed. I can't
You
beat
can't
that.
be delayed.
Oh, yes.
And the crowd goes wild.
Let's hear it for special powers. Nothing you actually did in the game, just.
Just.
No, he did
Not
it.
so much what you did is what you are.
He did it prior.
In Buenos Aires, we have a D-hole and Shan.
The D hole?
D-hole.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Sorry, really?
It's dull, but
Oh, okay, thanks. All right. Hey.
Okay.
it's spelled D-hole.
And the last thing is spawn clues is indicated by the reference card.
Alright, that's 3 clues.
Not my child, Jesus.
3 clues.
Gotta get these clues.
Lake camp, I'm guessing is Renata. Number 9.
9.
Twelve.
Ooh. I'm coming through here.
Oh, I should have paid attention to this. When another investigator resolves a combat encounter, I can test will or lore. If I pass, that investigator gains +3 strength during that encounter. So that would have been
Okay.
Alright.
You should remember that for later.
Okay. Torn asunder. Each investigator loses health equal to the number of gates on the game board that correspond to the current omen.
2. So we all lose 2 health?
That's nice.
And then if there's no gates, then the omen would have advanced by 1
Hey,
instead.
you see why we love this game, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
This is a game that just beats the hell out of you.
Alright, so I am going to.
Make it count, man.
I need 1 white die. Alright,
Five
cool.
stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the dynamite so I can go ahead
And boom.
1.
Or take a loan.
Take it long,
Is
man.
that its strength?
I'm gonna take
It's not
one.
its strength test, right?
So, gain a debt condition. Conditions.
The world's ending. You think these banks would be more understanding?
I know, really.
They have no idea.
Once per round, when you or another investigator gain a debt condition, that investigator may discard that condition.
That's not bad.
Oh! So do I need to go?
No.
Once during the game, you can do it?
Once per round.
What gives you that?
It's
She's the
fine.
dilettante.
Ability.
Oh, wow.
It's not listed as an action.
That's right. It's not an action.
So
I guess I should be doing that every turn.
Pretty much.
Cat
Might
burglar.
as well just take the die.
Yeah, right.
Just
Take
roll
the
1
die.
die on a 5 or 6. Gain 1 item or trinket from your reserve. On a 1, discard. It's pretty good.
I will gain a focus.
Focus token.
Alright, 1 Now I'm gonna go blow to out of Buenos Aires in a minute.
You can't get
Oh wait! I didn't mean to do that.
I don't want a
boat
train
ticket.
ticket or a boat ticket.
No, I want to go here.
Oh, so you can encounter it.
Yeah.
All right, Kennethy.
Alright, so action. Gain 1 acid of your choice with value 1 from the reserve, or discard 1 card from the reserve and perform 1 additional action.
With the cat burglar
Um,
or appeal to the council? Discard appeal to the council.
Nope. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna trade. You need a book that does great
I don't know
things
why
for you.
Jesus can help, Eric.
You need a book that does great things for you. That's all I know.
Cultist
That's all I got. But that he can get 2 clues now.
A clue.
And then he can go possibly do something with the
Number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, if I can, so as an action, I can test my lore, and if I pass, I can spend 1 sanity to gain 2 clues. So I think I'll do that. So I've got 4 lore. Hit it. So I'll pay 1 sanity, so I'm down to 5, and I'll gain 2 clues.
Oh, hey, that's not bad.
Coming your way.
And then I'll go ahead and just move down to the rumor.
Potentially close that one out,
Yep.
hopefully. That'd be nice. Like that.
Is this check separate from your resolution check? While resolving, yeah. So it's a separate check, yeah.
Are you done?
I don't know. What
All
is
right,
it?
so I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm
You
gonna,
need a train.
yeah, I got a train ticket. I'm spending that, and then I've got a
Yes.
take another focus.
Yeah, whenever you
No
do
ticket.
it. Whenever you do it, you can spend 1 clue.
Ticket, no
Yeah,
drive.
and that's the way we clear this. Whenever you do that.
All right.
I'm gonna move into here.
Well, now, can you move out with the non-monster?
Yep.
Okay.
He only has 1 health. Can I just kill him?
Yes, kill him.
Counter phase here?
Oh, I can do that
as an
now.
action?
It'll take
Yeah,
me to 4.
It'll take you
Do
to.
I get anything for killing the cultist?
Get the satisfaction of knowing.
Actually, if you defeat this monster during a combat encounter, you're not. Because it would cost you 1 sanity if you did it during a combat encounter, but you would gain 1 spell.
He's not going to do it during combat.
Yeah,
Well, I
no, but does
should.
he want to?
I lose a sanity,
Yes.
Yeah.
but I get
But you gain a
I have
spell and
2
you have 2 clues.
So I can start completing the
Yeah,
mission.
do it.
Okay. Then hold off.
Then it's
Grab a
done.
focus.
Yeah. Or do I want to heal?
Focus. You want focus. You know you want focus. Everybody loves the focus.
He's a 1/1, so it's not like.
You got him.
Yeah.
All right.
going straight.
Now I will encounter this clue.
His cultists give us spells, and he wants us to have spells because it works against us.
The captain is heading for an island alone, taking some strange occult-looking items. Lore check.
Lorchek. Now he's Polish.
He is.
Johann Lorchek. Did you fail?
Yeah.
Horrible.
Discard the clue. Bum.
Ah.
That's
All right, Ken, you've got to do your encounter.
Arkham.
Arkham?
I'm gonna go regular city encounter.
Okay.
Arkham, I hardly know him.
A secret society made up of the city's wealthiest elites contact you with an invitation. They would like to initiate you into their inner circle. You may gain a Dark Pact condition to gain a Promise of Power condition. Oh, do it, kid! Go Dark Pact!
Hell no!
Why not? You get a
We do
Promise of
do
Power.
Dark
We
Pact.
know that means one of you dies.
We don't know that.
Just do it.
Alright, so it's Dark Pact for a what?
For a Promise of Power condition.
You can get a promise of
Hey,
power. What I
hey,
would give
hey,
to get a promise
hey,
of
you
power.
know-
Hey, but you have blessed dice right now, so when it comes to rolling your Dark Pact,
That's
yeah,
true.
you'll be awesome. Just do it.
I got this. I'm gonna take a Dark Pact and a Promise of Power. I'm gonna do both. Yeah, you find him for me. Don't look at the back.
So let me ask you this.
He's
so,
like, yeah, you're gonna comatose somebody
Oh,
this
never
time.
mind, never mind.
here's your Dark Pact.
Promise of Power.
Alex.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, somebody's got to read his encounter.
I'm gonna do the rumor encounter.
So they got it. That was all of his.
So
All right.
I have to attempt to find the Uncharted Isle. So I have to encounter observation. So it's 4.
All right.
Got it?
Got it? Yeah.
Big time.
Big time. So if I pass, I can spend clues equal to half of the people, which is 2.
Did we
and
find it was
solve the
round down or
riddle.
round up?
Okay.
So we find it was round down or round
So
up?
it just stops us from losing that sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
stops
is
us from
gone.
dying.
Yeah. So this is
Sweet.
gone.
You got rid of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
nice.
So he
Again,
lost 2
that
clues.
tome, giving it to him, oh, that might be
Here.
stupid
Ooh.
for us.
Then you can come back.
Okay, your turn.
You may discard this card to reroll any number of dice when resolving the task.
Okay, so now I'm on a city, and I need a city encounter, please.
Is the exclamation point gone?
Yes.
Sure is. You attend night classes hoping
What?
to learn a new skill.
I hate
Lore
education.
check. You went to school while we were doing this.
World's ending.
Lore
You know
check.
what? This business thing is
Oh wait,
exciting.
gain 1. Oh, but I'm not resolving a spell effect.
Hello.
Shoot.
I love all the brain.
All right.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
hang on.
Cody's terrible at school.
I need to roll 1, right?
Yeah.
That's because he's not a Cylon.
Oh,
Hang on,
Cody,
hang on,
Cody,
hang on.
Cody.
Cylons always win.
Oh.
Well, all right.
What were you on? City? I said.
Yeah.
There's about 10 minutes left.
Loss of sleep takes a
There's
toll
about
on
10
your
more.
stability. Impair will. Impair will.
Means you take
Impair
a minus,
will?
It means you take a -1.
So what?
There's a minus
Oh, a
one
minus
token.
1 token. Oh, that's it's terrible.
Where it's a minus 1.
Those things are. That's actually one of the. Those are horrible.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
So I encounter the cultist then?
Yes. First you have to fight the cultist, so you roll a sanity check.
Will
No,
check?
there is no will check.
So when another investigator
What I was-
resolves a combat encounter, I can test lore. If I
He's doing a
pass, then you gain +3 strength during that. encounter.
Okay, go ahead
And
and
that'll
do
look
it.
good.
We need to do this
So
anyway.
do a lore check.
Not
So
the
I
blue
need,
one.
I need 4. So yeah, I'll take those real quick. Okay, I have
Oh
my
my
focus.
gosh.
Oh, I wouldn't do it. I'm rolling 6 already.
Oh no, it doesn't matter whether you
I'm
succeed or
trying to-
not.
I'm just trying to get rid of
wait,
the
Wait,
clue,
wait.
I
Doesn't
guess.
matter
Why
whether
would
you
you wanna
succeed or
get
not.
rid of
You
the
won't
clue?
give him the benefit. You'll still cast the spell.
You just have to cast a spell to trigger this thing.
Yeah, to trigger. Oh, I just have to cast
Whether
it.
you succeed or
Yeah.
not.
Good
is
job, Mike
immaterial.
Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, so don't spend your focus.
Okay, so then I can use this clue to.
Wait, hold on. We'll do that one after.
Okay,
we'll
gotcha.
resolve
So
that.
Wait, pull your focus back.
I didn't know that. I thought I
Are
had
you
to
doing
pass
a
it.
strike check?
Yeah.
I thought I
Got
could
it.
pass it, right?
4.
Yeah, you killed it.
Blew his head off.
No.
So you lose a sanity and
No.
gain a spell.
Thus, then flip this card. You have to take the results of that, however. This is the way spells work in this.
Okay, so now you did that. So do another lore check.
Wait.
What?
Do I have to?
He has to resolve the spell.
Oh,
He has
does
to
it say
flip the
it?
spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
The spirits that flock. So resolve the effect based on your test result. 0. The spirits that flock to the scene are pestering. Distracting the investigator gains 1 madness condition unless you discard this card.
What's the AO?
Discard it.
All right, it's discarded.
All right.
Okay, now do a lore test.
Okay, so lore test is 4.
Mike, what does AO mean?
I got it. 2.
Okay. Place.
A clue.
No.
Spend a
Don't
clue.
discard that spell. He
Okay.
has to discard the spell as part of this.
Yeah, that's what I
And
thought.
then you have to take a madness.
Well, let me take
I
a look
do?
at it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No, it said the investigator.
Yogsloth, are we
The
doing?
investigator that.
Are we,
casts the
are we doing
spell.
Yogsloth?
So let me see real
Yeah.
quick.
Yogsloth.
So I would have to take a
Slow
madness
flop or
condition.
Sure.
Yogsloth.
But once per round, if I would gain a
Oh, yes.
non-deal condition or an impairment,
He can do that.
I can choose to not gain that condition or impairment token.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So wait. So does it require you to discard it though?
So now he has to discard the spell
Yeah. So I'll discard
Right.
the spell.
Now you discard the spell.
Yeah.
and the clue,
Yep. There you go.
and then we put 1 Eldritch token on this.
Hey, we're on the way.
I hope so,
4
Mike.
more to go, and then 2 more mysteries.
I love this game.
Mike says we got it, and I believe in Mike.
Easy peasy.
All right. What is that? Everything?
So now we're Mythos?
Yeah, Mythos phase.
Did you ever? Okay, yeah. Okay.
All I did was use cultist.
All right. So advance the omen by 1, like usual.
No. You needed to do the gate.
Oh, you do the.
Yeah, you do the gate.
It's not a.
Hold them at the play.
So,
So
what are we doing?
I'm doing my encounter.
The
Apparently,
Dreamlands.
a monster's not an encounter.
In Dilathleen, a suspicious-looking thug in a dark robe offers you his help. However, he warns you that he's a fugitive being hunted by the prince's agents and will require your protection.
Oh, that's great. I'm great.
Strength -2.
You can do it. You can do it. What's your strength?
4.
You can do this. You got it.
That would have been useful.
You're the best. Around. Nothing's up.
I am not.
You can do it, man.
I'm not touching.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do
You're
it.
the best.
Nope. He dies. I threw him through the gate.
The eyes of Dilathleen capture you and sell you as a slave. You try to persuade the other slaves to fight back. Influence. Fight
Got
back,
it.
slave! Kick your ass! The former slaves gratefully help you. Close this gate. Woohoo! Oh my gosh.
Good job.
If you had failed, you are banished as punishment, getting the lost in time and space condition.
Oh, we know how that's fun.
You're like outside of the game.
What if I would have passed him first? What does he give me? Oh, I totally would.
All right. So
one.
we're gonna advance the mythos, right? So which will?
Anything on blue?
No, it's the comet.
Green.
Oh,
Yeah, green.
I thought.
Oh, that's a red and a blue.
Okay. So we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
What else?
Then we do the Resolve Reckoning effects.
Oh shoot.
All right, so yeah.
Is that it?
Looks like-
Are we using green lands, Chris?
No, not right now.
How do you tell? This is green.
Hold
in
on.
the
Move this monster to one space toward the nearest investigator. Then each investigator on the space or an adjacent space loses 1 health and 1 sanity.
What?
That D-hole.
That's what it is.
What a D hole.
Do you have like all the cards and stuff just mixed from the different sets, or what's
This is base plus the small boxes.
base plus all the small boxes? Okay.
The big boxes I didn't include in it for sanity's sake. No fun intended.
Yeah, then you have the whole Antarctica.
Discard the nearest clue. Oh my god.
What? Why are you?
Wait, now, people, right? People. Starting with you.
No, now him. Anyone on the gate?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Now you. Do
Uh,
you have any activations?
No. You
All right,
do.
I have like 3 of them.
My action
So let's do the Dark Pact.
My action is I can test strength, and if you pass, you can spend up to 2 focus tokens to gain 1 clue for each focus strength.
Oh wow.
I
Alright.
should believe doing that.
All right, so my Dark Pact would potentially fire on a 1.
Success.
Um,
Success.
wait.
Come on, what are you doing?
That's a test. Okay, my Dark Pact fires.
Why?
Oh no. Is that a 1?
No, it's a success.
It had to be a 4, 5, or 6.
Okay, good. Okay, so alright, that one fires. Promise of power. On a 6, your patience has finally been rewarded. That's 5. Blessed. This is on 1 or 2. Discard this card.
Oh my
Ah!
gosh!
You lost your blessed condition?
Can you
No,
not? Can you
no.
not
Reroll,
use your
reroll.
focus?
Can I
Use your
focus to
focus.
reroll?
Yeah, focus it.
Yeah, I want to reroll. Because blessed is way too.
Oh my gosh.
You're
Come
really
on, you
bad.
Don't
know
use that dice again.
You can do it.
Okay, there we go. Because blessed is way too powerful.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else have trigger?
I don't think so. No.
All right.
I am
Okay.
worried about that.
And then
Dark Pact.
the last thing says spawn gates is indicated by the reference.
We didn't have to. Did we move this?
We did.
We did.
We did.
Oh.
The pyramids.
It just we didn't have any greens.
Perfect.
It's just that's kind of my thing. So.
Goog. He's having
I wonder how that's going.
And Shogoth.
Oh,
Shogun.
no trigger.
No, next time he does, but I'm gonna try and kill him
And
first.
then, all for nothing. Listen to this one. Shuffle a solved mystery back into the deck unless investigators as a group spend clues equal to half of the people.
We
We
don't have a
haven't
solved
solved
one,
it.
so that's fine.
That would suck.
If there were no solved mysteries, advance doomed by 1 instead.
Oh, there we go. Even better.
But yeah, I was like, really shuffle an entire clue back in.
That
It's
would
like
suck.
impossible to
That
solve
would
these
suck.
clues.
I know.
Okay.
You worked too hard to get those things done. All right, it's your turn, Chris.
Alrighty. I am going to move. Can you? You can't focus.
We encouraged
on
him to
this
take out the
creature,
Dark Pact, incidentally.
I don't think you can. That's not.
What's that? What was the question? Sorry.
Can you focus when there's a creature that you may be able to actually?
Yeah. I don't think it stops you. It doesn't say anything about it. I'll focus. Let me focus
You're gonna focus? Here's a focus. Talk.
Focus.
here. No, it's too late, Gwiz. All right,
Got it.
I'm good. I found my focus elsewhere.
Yep.
Can I think?
I want to focus twice actually.
Can.
I know. But I want to. Because I want to try and kill that and potentially get rid of that gate. So I will rest and focus. Wait. Can I rest in this?
Oh, wait. No. I don't focus. This is an action.
Oh, then yeah, you want to do that.
Yeah. Discard this card to cause each monster.
You're doing the bomb.
Booyah, Kasha!
You got it?
Yep.
Voided him.
What do you mean the Dark Pact's never worth it? It's always worth it.
Okay.
No.
Is it my turn?
No, that's
Nah,
mine.
it's cool. I can't believe
What's
they-
the name of the app you're using?
Okay, so I
Eldritch.
cannot I cannot
Companion.
rest. Cannot rest where I am. So I
It's
can't do
on
that.
Android only though.
Let me
Yeah,
go
as I'm
back.
saying, I don't see it here on iOS.
But man, it makes a big difference. Huge difference.
What are you looking for, Ken?
I can't rest where I am, which I'd like to do.
No, you can't.
But
Thanks,
I
Eric.
think I can
Bye.
still focus.
Yes, I did it. Where it really goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus, and then I'm gonna get a water. And then it's like-
A boat?
wait, no, stop. I'm gonna use my ability. Gain 1 asset of your choice with value 1 from the reserve.
Cat burglar?
Cat Virgo. How many allies can I have? Just, I can't remember.
Ooh,
if
there's
there's
a
limit.
trinket. No.
Oh, trinkets you can do, right?
Is that a trinket?
The Eldritch Horror. The Eldritch Horror.
Only one? Are there so have people on there played the game? I'm assuming. What's people's win percentage? Can you ask them?
What? Hey, if you're watching right now, what is your win percentage on Eldritch Horror? How many times do you win when you play?
I'm curious.
All right,
Chris
so
wants to know.
My ability gives me an additional action after that. I'm then going to use the ability from the cat. Roll 1 die on a 5 or 6, gain a 1 item trinket asset from the reserve.
Jeremy, you haven't even played the
There
game.
are
man.
no trinkets.
Okay, we got
Item or trinket, right?
Oh, it says item or trinket?
Gain a item or trinket.
Jeremy says he's 0 for 0. So.
So yeah,
I'm one for like
5 or a 6?
Mike says he's about
What's a-
two-thirds of the time.
Really?
You win 2/3 of the time, Mike?
all right. I got to roll regular dice because they don't have 4, 5, 6 on the ones that don't actually.
No, I think it's just on a. So if you're blessed, it's just on the.
It's when they
Yeah,
have
but it
a
was
symbol.
right, but it was a 4. I don't know if it was a 4, 5, or 6.
We have the number.
What
in
are you
the
trying
left
to
top
roll?
left
Oh no,
corner.
it was. It did. Never mind. It was a 5. All right, so that lets me get the lantern for free. That's all.
Okay. Okay. My turn, right?
Engage, Mr. Russia.
Gain 1 or gain 2 on the zombie spell.
I'm gonna use my item again, the action. So I'll test to try to get 2 clues.
Okay?
Mike says, yeah, he's been playing for quite a while, and not at first he wasn't hitting that, but
So
now
I pay
he's
1 sanity and then
hitting
get 2 clues.
2/3.
Yeah.
I guess you're playing enough. You learn all the tricks.
So what do you guys?
Does he use that? Or
Do you use the app or do you just play off the encounter cards?
So what do you guys think? Should I
Mike?
move? I can move also.
Makes a big difference.
Where should I move to? You want me to like try to move here and try to encounter?
Wait.
You have,
So,
I have these two.
so I would, what is your thing to test your, is for combat?
This one is when resolving a combat encounter, I can resolve lore in place of a strength test using the same test modifier.
We just want to know if you actually play with the physical cards or if you have.
I only have
there's an
one.
app on Android that we're playing off of.
I only have one spell right now.
What do you use?
I would get another
yeah,
spell.
go get another spell.
So I can come here.
I would have to clear it first.
So yes, you can clear it. I also have this talent where during the encounter phase, I can test, and if I pass, I can choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on the space.
You know what? Come to me. I'll give you my spells because I have terrible lore,
Okay.
but I can keep getting spells,
Okay.
and then you keep getting clues. So
Okay.
come down to where I am, and
Where
I'll
you
show
at?
you.
Right here?
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
Okay.
He uses the
That
cards.
tome
just
is
move
just
there.
dumb. No, you move there and immediately.
Chris?
That's
Okay,
one
yeah.
action.
He doesn't use the app. He just
Yeah.
uses the cards.
It made
Yeah, I'll do
it,
that.
it changed my enjoyment. Of
Yeah,
it.
so I
I
can't trade
would really
it.
like to get. Yeah, I wish they made it on
Trade
iOS.
possessions with another investigator on your space.
So I'll just have to. Well, I already did the.
Yeah, you did two
I
actually.
already did my
right.
action here, and then we did that.
Okay.
So on your turn, just trade, and
Yep.
you can do that one.
All right.
All right, move me into what is city is that?
The Amazon?
Yeah, move me into the Amazon,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna take a focus. Will you give me focus?
Alrighty. Liz?
So what's the next thing that's gonna hit? We're gonna have this thing. Is there any of these creeping around that we need to clear?
The one on the wall.
There's one there.
Can't get to the.
And then that's it, really.
I feel like I need to improve myself. I don't know if I need to improve.
Well,
Work
I
on
got
you.
this, and I haven't even been doing it.
No, it seems pretty good.
But then you flip the card.
Oh, well, you get to do it once, right?
I don't know what the card was on the other side.
It's like even better, probably.
Oh, I'm sure. It's a very friendly game. So, you went?
No. I don't know what I want to do. Can I look at the back of this?
Well, not until you attack.
Don't attack because the card I'm about to trade him lets him do something when you attack.
Okay. So don't encounter that monster, or
Not until
Not
he
as an
has
action.
this card.
Yeah, not as an action.
well, no. I'm asking, should I move to Shanghai or not?
Well, as soon as you move there from the encounter phase, you're going to end up fighting him.
Right.
But if he doesn't have the spell yet, he will.
Oh, and you can't give it to him until the next round.
Yeah.
No, couldn't.
Wait. Actually, don't you have a spell that you can use when someone fights?
Yeah. No, I already used it last time when he was fighting.
But you can use it every time.
I had to
No,
discard
discard
it
it.
to do
Oh, yeah, so you need to wait
Yeah.
till I give him this one. So maybe city. You can influence.
Both my influence.
Oh, is that what you got? I don't think this round I've kept someone from getting a death condition.
Okay. Then yeah. Let me focus and go shopping.
So you got two already.
Mike says he plays random from all the expansions.
3. It might be worth it for me to heal
Cool.
everything.
Yeah, you might need to rest. I need.
Well, I can take this private care. It just heals me back to full on everything.
Well, that's not bad.
Okay, do it.
You got the fishing there too. Or gain one lore.
Ooh, we need one more.
You gain two lore with resolving spell effects.
That would put me to 4. Well, I guess.
But that's only for spell effects.
I have one and 2 clues.
Okay. That's no. That's.
Pretty good.
And then yeah, you can get more in this thing.
And then the
And again,
spell heal.
Again,
Oh,
I
you
want.
took a focus.
I want ones on the board.
All right.
I get those for free.
So I will encounter this gate
Okay.
like a champ.
Yeah, you just encounter that gate.
Thick fog is rolling in from Lake Halid, making it impossible to see. You try to navigate your way through the mist to find the doorway back to your world. Observation. Not the most observant. No.
You can do it.
You You did that.
You threw it at me.
Got nothing.
The fog clears and you see the yellow sign. Gain 1 madness condition. You try to harness the power of the sigil. Lore -1, which is 0, so I can roll 1.
Is that? You know when that's out? You know when Dune's out yet?
Holy crap.
Jeremy,
Oh,
did they release
God.
that at Gen Con?
I need a Bane condition and a madness
Alright,
condition.
so there's madness.
Is there anything we can do?
Oh gosh, I gotta pick that up. Thanks. I actually was talking with some people at Gulf Force 9, so hopefully I'll be able to get a review copy of that.
Oh, God, this is
Bane. And this is when it gets real.
We've staving off madness for a while, but it's okay. When your character dies, don't you just give him a character card?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you lose like all your stuff, don't you?
Yeah, but unless they go into the void, you can actually go to where they die.
That doesn't actually help you, though. That's the.
Alright, who's
I
next?
know, but
Ken, what are you
can
on?
get your old items.
I'm,
right?
I'm fighting this guy, right?
Alright,
pick up
so
something.
fighting.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming out on Dune in a couple of weeks.
So do your
Or, I
sanity
mean,
check.
Yeah, on Amazon in a couple of weeks.
Will. Yeah, you take.
I'll re-roll 2.
Kill him.
Oh,
I'll take
one.
one.
That would have been bad. Jesus.
Okay. Now I'll attack.
Alright, -2.
Oh, that guy's strong.
My strength is 4.
No, Rex. They made Rex, which was like
Oh,
a sequel
I'm
game
sorry.
to
Use your blunderbuss.
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
a prequel
When
game
resolving
to
common encounter,
TI.
you gain +2 to
Is
strength.
based on Dune.
Each 6 is 2. Yeah, each 6 is 2. Basically, each 1 negates 1.
I'm Tony Morgan, the bounty hunter.
Alright, let's see.
What do you got? What do you got? You got it?
3. So.
Wait, that's a 6. That's
Okay.
4.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it. I killed him.
Yay! I hate the bad guys.
Now do I do the rest of it? The gate.
Yeah, then he does the
Yeah,
gate.
Yeah, now you gotta do the gate.
I'm blessed. I gotta kill creatures and close gates.
You are forbidden to enter the library unless you bear the necessary sigil.
That's not gonna.
You draw the symbol to the best of your knowledge. Lore.
Oh, that's
And
fan-
that's
fantastic.
it. Roll your 1 die.
4, 5, 6.
1. That is what we call in the business a fail.
It's a test, right?
Yeah, I just saw that,
Yeah.
Jeremy. Thank you.
No, yeah, it's a task.
I can discard this to re-roll any test.
Alrighty.
Do it.
Power link.
Do it. I have faith in you.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, basically would
chance.
have transformed into 2 talents that then would have might have activated. But
Damn it! The same roll! Oh, Ken! Your drawing proves insufficient.
damn it! No.
What?
What?
Once per round, you may roll an lantern. Once per round, you may roll an additional dice to resolve a test.
All right, so
go.
roll an additional die. Come on.
Got it.
Oh, you lucky duck.
After you enter the Great Hall, you realize you must have confidence in your actions so others do not suspect you of trespassing. Roll a will check!
That's a 3. Got it.
If you pass, you recover the book you're looking for. Close this gate. That's
Okay.
it.
Close the gate.
There we go.
All right.
All right. So where am I at? So do you
I
want?
use that.
So should I try to close this gate? Do you think here? I guess I have to.
That
right?
was too close, my friend.
All right. So I'll try to close the gate.
Yeah.
Sure,
resolve a
you
test.
try and close the gate.
Yep.
I need to call that before.
Turning the corner, you
It
suddenly
doesn't say
find
you have
yourself
to.
on stage. Other actors speak
It's
in
actually-
dialogue
friendly
and
game.
look at
Wait,
you
wait,
in a
actually,
spectacle.
as tough as the game
Someone
is,
off stage passes you a
Yeah.
script, but the text is difficult to interpret. Lore, -1.
Okay. So I got 3.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
No, focus! Focus, focus! Abracadabra! The other actors glare at you, waiting for you to speak. You hope that by simply acting with confidence, they'll believe it's someone else's line. Influence.
That's not good.
Ah!
Yes.
There we go. Just gotta get good at rolling dice, guys.
Yeah, just like nothing happened. You acted well, but they gave to say that.
Yeah. Ooh, could have been advancing the doom run. Alright, Cody.
All right, so I'm there. What's my monster?
Alright.
Goldfish.
Oh, yeah. You just gotta do a strength check.
Okay, I got 3 for my strength.
Uh-oh.
Negative.
Alright, you take... Is that it? You didn't have any,
I spent one.
no items?
When you spend, oh, you know, when you spend focus to reroll strength, I could roll 2 dice instead of just 1. So.
There you go.
All right, got it.
Killed him. You lose 1 sanity, but gain 1 spell.
That's good. There you go.
Oh, and what was he worth? Like, how
you-
strong was he?
He was on 1.
I could have just spent the focus to defeat him. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So you lose 1, what'd you say?
1 sanity.
So you go down 1 sanity.
I lose a sanity. All right. And then do I go to the gate?
Yep.
Okay.
Through the slits in the closet door, you see yourself as a small child, sitting up in bed. Who's there? Asks a frightened voice. You try to calmly persuade your younger self that you're a friend. Influence -1. This is
1.
1.
insane.
No,
Oh,
fail.
You don't have anything to reroll.
For influence? No. Not a thing.
The child screams out for help and a man bursts into your bedroom. Your father aims his shotgun at your chest and you attempt to wrestle it away. Strength.
Nope.
No!
Do you get anything?
Oh.
Hold on. Wait.
You gotta have some. Wait. Let me look.
When resolving a combat encounter, you may resolve. That wouldn't help me. No, nothing. I got nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
If you fail, you are peppered with buckshot.
Ah.
Lose 6 health.
I'm dead. That defeats me.
Oh my
That
god!
defeats me. So that goes there.
Well, no.
Read your
Oh, red.
health,
Red.
the health one.
Oh, okay. Whatever hit Tony hit him hard. His doctors aren't sure if he'll awaken from the coma. As the closest thing he has to family, you're placed in charge of his belongings. Gain all his possessions. You pore over his notes and receipts, looking for what he'd been hunting. Observation. If you pass, you discern. Yeah, so that's
if you.
that's if you get it.
Yeah.
So that goes there.
Right.
It goes right where I
You
die.
get tapped.
And then I need a new character.
Alright.
And then I lose all this,
There
right?
they are over there.
You just want 1 at random? Or 2
Yeah.
at random and you choose?
Yeah,
one?
put the stuff there too, because I think you.
Oh yeah, all the stuff's there.
1 at random or 2 at random?
2.
Gosh, how long have we been playing now? About
A bit.
Hour and a half, maybe.
A bit.
You got Tommy the rookie cop or William the gravedigger.
We're
Okay.
approximately
Alright,
1/5 of the way
what
through
do you
the game.
wanna?
And we're doing great. We've only lost
City.
1 person.
Grifters have chosen you to become their
The
next
rookie
mark.
cop.
You plan on turning the tables with a few tricks of your own. Observation -1. Nope. Focus. Abracadabra. Got it. Oh. If you pass, you end up with the money and an impressive reputation. Improve your influence.
Woo! There you go.
That's a minus.
Where the heck is
All right, Mythos.
Yeah, this will be good.
Oh, please don't trigger.
Advance the Omen.
1.
1.
Doom.
2.
Up 2.
You do. Okay.
Really?
Then we're gonna
We cut it in half.
Can we put him
already?
in space 1?
resolve Reckoning. Space 1.
Okay. Any creatures with reckoning on the board? No.
I'm just a rookie cop. I just got here.
Advance the Doom Tracker 2.
Yep. 2 more. So
Wow.
Where we go? It's,
Oh my gosh.
People?
we can do this, guys.
Monsters?
All right.
Okay.
Now it's me.
Spawn gates.
No. We're still doing.
Okay, gotcha.
Me and
Yeah, I've still got them too.
All right, so I got to roll for my my madness
Paranoia.
test. Will, if you fail, flip this card,
Oh god, and you're cursed.
and I'm cursed.
I gotta go
Wow.
You're gonna go mad.
I failed.
All right, and cursed.
What?
And you're cursed.
No. I'm
He's
cursed
already
already.
cursed.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, you're the red dice.
Agoraphobia. You cannot tolerate the company of other people any longer. The seething masses of humanity are a blight on the face of the planet. If you are on a city space, which I am, the presence of other people erodes your reason. Lose 2 sanity. Flip this card back over. So that happens every time.
Flip it back over.
I did.
Okay.
Can you flip that twice? Or?
Well, this one you just can get rid of your curse. Roll a die, 4, 5, 6, or
There's nothing to flip over.
No. Curse can't go away.
Hey,
There we.
is that? Yeah. Okay, so that's.
Which is that?
Oh.
All right. So
All right,
me,
now it's you.
the Dark Pact. On a 1, flip it. That's not a 1. Okay. And the Blessed on a 1 or 2. Sorry, on a 1 or 2 after discard beat more.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that too. The dice. I really like that.
I don't have to flip it on. I'm giving her Blessing. The
But
only ones I have.
you buy those dice, I'd have to buy it for Mansions of Madness, the Lord of the Rings game.
Anybody else have activations?
It's nice.
Nope.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Now,
Yeah. Now we advance the mythos. What do you mean?
the next thing on your card.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Spawn gates?
Spawn gates. Yeah.
Choose
Oh,
Of course.
geez.
Shanghai.
Just got rid of the gate
Which
there.
is one of the things coming. Those are both coming.
Guys, we can do this. I'm telling you.
Hold on, I gotta get monster.
Yeah, we're not done.
Let's do it.
Survivor of
We
the
got this.
Argon
Things are always dark before the dawn.
and Wraith.
Before they
Up the Wraith test. Up
plant you into the ground and
This monster
mulch
is
you
spawned. The
into
lead
demon
investigator
food.
gains cursed.
I'm cursed.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you what else happens. The lead investigator gains a hunger condition. Then he discards 1 ally asset and loses 2 sanity.
That's
Oh,
me.
that's bad.
Yeah, so I'm.
Dead?
Yeah.
So as a
No, I'm sorry. Insane?
All right. So-
his madness condition fired.
Did you give me back your unused one?
That's right. Which
No,
one
it's
is
right there.
Your unused
I had
one.
to
Card? It's on the
discard an
table.
ally, right?
I gave you 2
Yes.
of those.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know. I
The
thought
rest of
I
this.
put it back there. I don't know what else
To
to do
the
with it.
discard
You
pile.
may have.
Which,
Tonight.
It was the
Yeah, I
great
gave
digger.
you the.
Oh, yeah, you're
I got it.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I do. Thank you.
So who's the?
hey, choose a new person.
Hey, I need a carbine assault rifle. Rifle asset, not an assault rifle.
You didn't have.
And I got to improve
You
my.
got a new character.
Okay. Carbine assault.
Shaman or the Explorer.
Hey, thank you for reminding me of that, Mike.
Carbine rifle.
There you go.
Wow. If only poor Tommy Morgan had one of these.
I'll be the explorer.
It's better than 38. It's carbine.
I need mineralogy research. This is almost done. What about this?
Get her ass handed to it.
And I can improve 1 skill of my choice. Wow.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Can I just do more?
That's
You never
entirely
gave
up
me.
to
You
you.
never gave
Yeah,
me
I'm
all
gonna
the
use
spells, right? So I need to try to take your spells.
Yeah,
Stuff.
you pick them up. I didn't get another action.
How do I pick those up? What do I have to do?
Get there
I'm
and
there.
achieve the.
Yeah, you have to. It's like an.
It's an encounter.
So I'm gonna have to do that instead of closing the gate.
No, it's
like
an
a,
action.
It's like a
Oh,
monster.
it's an action. Okay.
No, they're encounters, aren't they? I thought they were encounters.
Are they
I don't
encounters?
know. don't know actually.
You encounter dead.
Mike, when you find the dead people's stuff, is it an encounter action, or is it an action, or is it an encounter?
Dun, 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 dun.
Just the hero we needed.
You in Africa? Is that
Dun,
what you're
dun,
Where your
dun,
little
dun, dun.
wave-
Ooh, pass the lead investigator token.
Yeah, with pleasure.
So where?
Who wants
Clockwise?
it? No, you just get to
Investigator of choice.
Who
I
wants
vote
it?
Cody.
Who wants it?
I don't want to be a
I
leader.
vote
I'll take
Cody.
it. I have the lowest lore. If you guys, it's oh well.
Yeah, thank you.
What
Taking
is it?
Mike and Tiberius, it's an encounter.
It is an encounter? Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, during the encounter phase, an investigator on space can any defeated investigator may encounter.
So that was your.
That was just my encounter, wasn't it?
That was the
Mythos.
mythos.
What
Yeah.
else?
That was all the mythos. That was it.
Yeah,
Just
that was a
kill
result
me.
of all the activations.
Just kill you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, just say.
He said, just smash the weakest link real quick and we can.
And then we can move on.
Yeah, we can move on.
Hey,
He was already crazy.
but-
man, dude.
Guess what? He gets to go next.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think I should go to that gate, but there's 2 monsters there that'll probably eat me alive.
And if you had a, dynamite.
You can do it.
I do have kerosene.
And kerosene's good.
I can burn one of them up.
Kerosene is good. We're never going to be in
Rest
front
and
of
move?
this. Ever. We're never going to be in front of
I
this.
think I'm
Not with that attitude.
Yes, we're never going to be in front of this. He's going to do spells.
We need a
We
spell
got to
that
do
you can
physical
like do
things.
every round.
But I have to discard it
Yeah.
to destroy.
I rested and moved.
I just need more spells. I'm on there, and I can flip this, and I can actually do just the.
Yeah, I gotta.
You're close.
Yeah.
Again, the
Yeah,
tone
we do.
helps you a lot. It gives you clues you need.
Yeah, I just need to get more spells. And I'm gonna have to try to take his, which is.
We need a way to get spells to him. The tone gives him clues. We have an engine. It's can we survive the gate activations? That's all. And that's on me and Gwizzy. We gotta close gates. I'm still blessed. It's what I gotta do.
Hashtag bless. Hashtag bless.
Too blessed to be stressed.
And my madness is
I need
low,
focus.
so I might die
There you
soon.
go. There's some focus.
Wait, he's for up, right?
All right, Gal, what are you doing?
Third way.
Oh. All right, that all you did?
What are you doing?
It's a wraith. I need to go somewhere I can close the
Take
gate.
it easy, Jeremy.
I can do a focus and go to Rome. No, I can't.
Yeah, I hate
I can
that
do
guy.
it. Wait, any ones? What is this?
I mean, well, that's the problem. If I could resolve a combat
I don't-
encounter, it might be. I could use this ability, but I don't do anything.
You alright?
Fuck. Thinking of somebody's battling Cthulhu, hashtag blast.
Too blessed to be stressed.
I can take
We're
a
saving the world.
I can.
Hashtag blessed.
Okay, so I can take it a boat token and go to the Rome. That's what I can do. I
What's that?
don't have a lot of sanity, which is a problem.
This is true, but we're playing a game right now.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna do that. Boat token, go to Rome. We're going for it. Go.
Okay, my turn. So I'll take the check for the lore to try to get 2 clues. Got it. So I get 2 clues.
2 clues.
That's 1 action. What do we need
We're
for
just
this?
gonna call you, what was it, Dora the Explorer? A
Yeah.
clue, a clue.
Can I rest there?
Well,
No,
Blue's
Blue's
Clues.
Clues.
Swiper knows. Yeah, Blue's Clues. You're
Call him Steve.
Can I rest there where I'm at? Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Wait. Is there any
Is there
monsters?
animals there?
There's no monsters.
Then
there.
you can rest
Okay.
there.
So I'll just it increases health and
Sanity.
sanity. Yeah, that's good because I gotta spend 1 sanity every time I do that. So. All right, your turn, Cody.
All right. Let's see. Will you move me down to San Francisco? And I'm gonna take from San Francisco. I'm going to take a train ticket.
All right, so now we're in counter phase, right?
No. Well, he's gotta go.
I'm
He's
first.
the first player.
I went first.
Oh, what? I gotta
There.
pay attention.
And that happened.
So I encountered both of these guys.
Yes.
So this is where I fight it.
No, you can do it, man. You can.
You got this.
Which one are you doing first there? Physical resistance, damn.
Damage is equal to the number of gates on the board that correspond to the current unit.
2?
This isn't one. That's not one. That's one. This one is.
So it's a 2.
So wait, is it 2 or?
Yeah, just 2.
Hashtag blast. You know?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
just we're doing it.
Balin Yog Sotha. Hashtag blast.
I'm
I
running
mean,
my.
I can't complain.
I'm running my bless till the
Lost
end.
my mind.
I'll
I
leave it
can't
harder than
complain.
2.
I'm running my bless till
If I
it's
if I
gone.
roll 0 here, I die.
Hashtag blast. Nice.
So I take 2 then, and go down to 1.
Hey.
He crazy.
Hashtag
Blessed. It's like I don't know what's happening.
You need one more die.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah, that's 4 plus 2.
It's not this guy that's gonna kill you.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Oh my.
There's one.
1, so I take 1, and he takes 1.
He's not dead.
You can.
Not even a little bit.
Wait, now the
Yeah.
second one.
Now the second one is what's gonna kill me. So
Okay, he needs
to
a
die.
marker with 2 on it.
Okay.
No, I did 1 damage.
Yeah, and he has 3.
Oh, he has 2.
Why does he have 2?
His life is equal to the number. of
No,
hits
that,
that
his
are-
life's not. His toughness.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Or
My
his,
bad. Yeah,
what you call it?
His hit back.
Yeah.
All right. Will
How's this
minus
gonna go?
1.
Will minus 1.
Exactly.
Hashtag F.
Oh, success!
Oh, nice.
I know it goes like this.
And then strength minus 2. I could just go 4, or I could burn him to death.
Use the full scoop.
I'm gonna burn him to death.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Kerosene.
Hashtag crisp.
Hashtag. Hashtag crispy.
I don't think I'm gonna be around much longer. I might as well burn him.
You can. No, you can't rest for that.
I need 1 more.
Whoa.
Plus these are all gonna fail.
You did
1,
that
2.
2.
He's dead.
Good. Good.
Nice.
But I can't encounter the gate because there's a monster there.
Correct.
Correct.
That sucks.
All right. Hey,
So, what are you going to encounter
what
there?
are you gonna
uh,
encounter
Chris?
there, boy?
This is a city. The city is having a festival. Recover 1 health and 1 sanity. Brand new. It ends with a mass dance that disturbs you.
Wait.
Oh no. I don't think so. Not this dance. It was the lambada.
Macarena.
Hey, that counts.
Macarena.
I'll give you a lumbotomy.
If you pass, it clears your mind. You may discard 1 madness condition.
Oh, you. No, you.
If you fail, okay. Alright. That would be nice on this character.
Now, what are you going to do, Ken? Whom are you going
Oh
to encounter?
no! I'm fighting and dying, but I'm blessed in fighting and dying.
Where are you at?
He's in
I'm
Rome?
on the wraith.
Going Rome.
Alright, look and see what he's got to do.
Will minus 1.
All right, that's 2. How many I forget?
2.
You guys suck. I'm just gonna throw
You're
that.
blessed. You're blessed. Hashtag.
Yeah, okay, wait.
He is terrible with the blessed dice.
Lantern.
That was me.
Yeah, your lantern lets you add a die.
Yeah, and which still won't succeed.
It would save you.
It will keep you from dying.
That is true.
Yeah, don't do it.
I don't know what it is to think
That's
about.
all I
here.
got, actually. I was trying to see if I had something else to let me roll anything else.
Do I want?
Do I want to live?
Hmm.
And oh, I live. Okay, that's
So you
it.
take 1.
I'm down to 1. Now I have to flee.
Now strength minus 1.
No. If you don't get will, well, you can't do anything else. If you don't even succeed the horror,
All right.
you don't even get to attack them.
Oh, then this guy shouldn't be damaged.
Because you didn't succeed in the will.
No, that's not true.
Mike, what do you
That's not
say?
true.
You have
Oh
to
no,
succeed
so I
in the
could.
will.
I still get to
Where did
attack.
that rule come from? I've never heard.
No, I have.
When?
Maybe it was on a
He made it
particular
up.
monster.
Could be.
The
No,
ghost.
actually, could be the ghost.
Mike
action.
says you do. Mike says you have to pass the
Yeah, you have to pass the
horror
horror
check before you can do physical
before you
damage.
can
Yeah.
attack them. You have to pass the horror check before you can attack.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
if you-
actually why will's so
If you
important.
shit your pants, you can't fight them afterwards. I think that's the whole point.
The investigator loses sanity equal to resistance.
Turn on my turn. Let's flip too much of that thing. Back and turn. Then resolves 2 tests.
Oh no. So I got it wrong. Mike says you can still attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It was the ghost.
Okay, well I guess I was wrong.
All right,
Shit
so
your
it's
pants,
physical.
you're down.
What is it?
-1.
Shit your pants,
Thanks,
I'm down,
Mike.
You're fighting. Fighting on.
Strength
Two.
plus 1.
2 hits coming at you.
Remember that time you
Wait,
made up that
3?
rule and tricked me to believing it?
This is the way to play any game when you got like
Have
people
mine.
that play it a lot. And you can just ask people.
Have
Phone a
mine.
friend.
I'm going to add the +2 from the blunderbuss.
Thanks, Mike.
He's very dead.
3
Dead-ish.
damage.
You
He's
did
got
3?
3 damage.
4 damage, actually.
He is
Alright,
dead.
He's dead.
The wraith
Now,
be gone.
close
I'm gonna-
the gate.
No, it's cool,
No,
that's
no.
understood.
That lets me encounter the gate.
Yeah, we're assuming
You
you're not gonna
discover a series of large blue objects with discs attached by metal rods. You believe the Migo transmit information using these discs and try to learn what you can about Yugoth. Lore -1.
Nope.
No. A man named Taylor will teach you to use the disc if you help him find Tokil. You may find an agreement condition to close this gate. You may gain an agreement condition to close
Oh,
this gate.
you suck.
Alright, I'm going to gain an agreement condition to close the gate.
I feel like you have to.
Yeah, we need closed gates.
No, we're saying you don't have a choice.
Yeah, being we're 1/5 of the way past that thing, with only 4 more doom to go.
So I'll try to pick up your spells. How do I do that?
As near as you can tell, Jenny has been in this nightclub for days. She no longer cares about any belongings other than the yellow sign she wears around her neck. Gain all of her possessions. The music and atmosphere of the club erodes your senses. Pass a will check.
Didn't pass it.
Shit. If you fail, you wake up in an alley unable to find Jenny or the club.
So it's just like
You
any other day.
cannot discard her investigator token. If you had succeeded, you could push back the doom track.
That'd be nice.
Does that disappear?
Rip it in half.
It's
But
legacy.
these are all trinkets. You didn't have
I'm
any
sorry,
spells. Your spells got discarded or
Oh
what?
no, they were here.
Oh, okay.
Chris, did that disappear then?
What's that?
The card? Did he get it? Or how did that work?
Yeah, that was my character card.
Yeah.
I only got all my gear.
Oh yeah, okay, I didn't realize that. All right, I need a San Francisco card.
Well, do you do the? He does the gate now.
Oh, is he doing?
Yeah.
Shoot, I wanted to do something.
You grow
You
frustrated walking through the empty streets, able to hear people talking and laughing nearby, but unable to catch up with them. You try to focus and distinguish specific words from the mingling conversation. Observation check.
All right. Let me see what items I have here. You may have one. Okay, none of those matter. And then let me see what these do. When you or another investigator in any space of combat during the encounter phase, you may test lore. If you pass, you may choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on your space. Alright, so it's observation check, right? You got it. All 4.
Pass.
Oh, you are
Words
awesome.
you hear sound familiar to something you read.
Because
You
I'll
try
be
to
here.
recall their
We got
significance. Lore check.
lore check, top 4. Alright.
You were here tomorrow?
Yes, I'm with Gwiz. So
Got it. All right, go ahead.
If
four
you
again.
But there was
pass,
something
you use the words to close the gate.
Still gonna be here, so.
Okay.
And finish off the monkey.
So we close that cake. We close that cake. We close that
It
cake.
needs to go away. No,
Close
it
it?
needs to go
Alright.
away.
I do it all.
It only lasts
I
about
hit
48
4 stars
hours
twice
anyway.
in a row.
That was pretty cool.
Hashtag blast.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me San Francisco.
Silence roll.
I'm just. Police share what they know about a bomb in a church.
What?
Improve observation.
And
Plus
I
one
get an
observation, there we
extra
go.
observation just for being cool.
You scramble to find the device. Observation -2.
Okay, so I'm rolling 2.
So that's cool.
Nope.
Failure.
You blow up.
The bomb goes off. Lose 2 health.
You observation.
Take buckshot in the chest. Lose 6.
No, that was.
Oh.
Oh, you.
All
I
right.
bet you would have been blessed if he would have got it. Because a priest would have came and gave him a boon condition.
All right.
All right, Mythos.
All right, let's see. Mythos.
And now.
Yeah, it's always advance the omen by 1.
All right, so 2. It goes down 2.
Ah!
Holy.
We have
Okay.
2 of these gates? We only have 1. Oh,
Resolve a monster surge on each space containing a gate that corresponds to current omen.
oh my god. 3,
Yep.
2.
Ba ba bee ba 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 boo.
It's just 2, right? It's just
A
those two.
cultist
And then we
and a
include-
star vampire. on
Walk into a
that
bar.
gate.
Wait, it's a monster surge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna end well for us.
Hey,
It will end well for us.
you're a
Um,
Cylon.
I wasn't.
When
being
this monster
sarcastic.
is spawned, advance
Except
the
for when I
omen
was.
tracker by 1 unless the investigators spend 2 clues. So if that goes up by 1, we're gonna
So I can
advance the
spend-
doom.
I
1.
can spend 2 clues if you guys want. I have 2 clues. I can get 2
Wait,
more.
you need 2 more monsters.
I know. I'm resolving this first.
Oh, what did
when
it
he's
say? I'm
spawned.
sorry.
We have to advance that unless we collectively spend 2 clues.
I don't have it.
I don't
Spend
have
2
clues.
clues.
Alright, I'll spend 2.
No.
You go.
They go back to the random thing.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
I have 2 clues and I can't really use them.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want, then just
Yeah,
hand
'cause
them
he
to
has.
me.
He can
Or
use.
do 1 and 1.
No. He needs more than one, right?
2 more
'Cause you're gonna-
monsters.
You're gonna do spells. Lots of spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some spells.
A warlock who's gonna do something, and Shogoth again. And this monster recovers all.
When he's triggered.
Oh, so he doesn't have. They just don't have immediate.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. So then we will spawn clues.
Oh, cool. 3.
Spawn clues.
It's gonna make it so much easier for us.
And then we have an event. It's called Prepared for Anything. Each investigator may gain 1 focus, spend 1 focus to gain 1 clue, or spend 1 clue to improve 1 skill of his choice.
Alright, so we.
So you can do 1 of those 3.
Gain of focus. What is it? Gain of focus? Read again.
Yep.
Gain of focus.
Spend 1 focus to gain 1 clue,
I don't have
or
it.
spend 1 clue
Oh,
to
I have
improve
one.
1 skill of his
Alright, I
choice.
got a focus.
Alright, so I can get more focus.
I'm going
Here, that's all I
to
can get.
increase will.
Okay. Should I try to increase anything, or should I just take a focus?
I'd go for
Do
it.
you
Yeah,
have
just give me a focus. It's fine. I have a bunch of clues. But... Okay,
All right. Is that it?
that's it.
Okay. Go ahead, Gwiz.
Good luck.
I can't rest in the city with a monster.
No.
How could you rest this?
Well, I fear if I don't, I'm just gonna die. I may move up.
You go to that other city.
What's the worst that could happen? What gates do we have to close? We have to close
I'm
this
gonna
one?
try and close that one next.
How? What other ones
So
are
I
going to
go
trigger?
here and then rest.
Yes.
What other ones are going to trigger? Is this one going to trigger?
No.
That's it. Those are the only gates that are
I'm
open.
literally gonna
Or-
rest and then go there.
You know what I think may be better, being I'm so hurt.
What is there? Creatures.
Instead of resting,
Alex,
Um,
creatures on that space?
use
This
my
one?
little
No, 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 no.
influence,
This-
or
next-
yeah, go
there.
shopping
This
and
one?
try to
Not that
resist
one.
it.
That
Just
one.
fully
What is
resist
it?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Gug.
I might be
This is
taking a
three.
debt here. Yeah, I need a debt. But I'll take the private care and recover everything. I guess I could do that in here. I wouldn't
No,
have to.
I do.
move, right?
Okay, sorry. I didn't tell you guys this. I do have a binding spell. When me or another investigator on any
Can you
space.
shop at a monster city? Okay. That's what I had to do.
So when me or any other investigator on a space resolves a combat encounter, I can test my lore. If I pass, I reduce that monster's damage to 1 during that encounter.
That was the one I had.
All right.
You got private care?
Yeah.
Vatican missionary. And plus
Whose turn is it?
Give me a ship.
I need dynamite or something. There's a lot of monsters.
I'm gonna move.
So I've got enough spells, I think. How many do we need?
Or just the ship.
The other one was for.
How many more of those do
Oh,
we need to finish this clue?
Wait, what?
4? So I need 1 more spell, and then if I can start getting the spells off, I actually have enough to finish the clue.
Yeah.
I know.
Alright, I'm going to rest where I am so that I don't go insane immediately.
Insane in the membrane.
Exactly. And then I'm going to move.
When you rest, is it you can heal one or the other, or you heal them both?
It's one of both.
Just
right?
one though. Right?
One from both.
One health.
It is
and
both.
Recover 1 health and 1 sanity. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move.
To right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm blessed. I close gates and kill creatures.
Yeah. Is there
There's
Until
a,
I
there's a
die.
whole mess of creatures over here.
Yeah.
do you
I,
want
where
me
I
to- do you
can.
want
We need to keep digging through here and finding some dynamite or
I
something.
only need one.
Do you want me
I
to
can't
come
find
over here and try to fight
Don't
some of
you
these
take your
guys?
cat-
Well, that's where I was
Stones?
heading. Was
That's
down
where
there
you're
take
heading.
them out. I got the gun. It's like really
Okay.
powerful.
I've got a little bit where I
Let me
can.
check.
How do you clear the reserve?
It's an action. It takes an action. I need to clear it. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep rubbing it in, Ken.
I need to be
Hashtag-
blessed.
I guess I could. So here's the thing: is I could stay there, but the thing is, I want to start trying to use these. One of these, I need to be in combat to do it.
It's only item
But
return.
maybe I'll just
Fight.
wait. Maybe I'll just wait, and
You
I.
go from here to here.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. I could come here, and then we could try to like.
Oh wait, that's where
a lot of
there's
shit.
these too on either side of you.
Yeah, I mean, so that's the
That
thing.
D-hole just oh.
Does it even matter what happens when we don't clear it? What does he do? He just sits there.
No, he
No,
keeps
they do
clearing
things.
clues.
He triggers when he triggers, he moves, and this one eats clues.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? I could go to either one, I guess.
Yeah, we definitely don't want. I would do this one so because
We don't want the
he
clues
eats
eaten.
Clues.
Okay. Well, I'll just. How about this? I'll just
Focus.
Yeah.
It's Amigo.
Let me. Maybe I'll rest just to.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Or I could gain clues again.
No,
I could
no,
just
no.
do the clue thing.
Well,
Okay.
you have clues, right?
I have 4 clues right now.
Yeah. Then just rest and then go kill him.
Okay. I'll just come up here. So I'll go 5 and 5.
And we move.
Yeah. Then I'll move over.
Okay, is it your turn?
Yep.
All right, move me down to Panama Canal there with my train ticket, and then I will recover a
You,
health.
you don't have to use your turn ticket.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
can.
was in San Francisco.
Oh no,
You just take
you
the
could
boat.
go to the boat. instead.
Oh, okay, then give me a train ticket back.
Yeah, then you can.
All right, then I healed
Use
one.
it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Gwiz, where are you?
City.
You die. A shop in the old part of town is reputed to have an amazing collection of rare books, but the shop cannot always be found. You research the legend and do your best to find it. Lore -2.
I've not had like a strength test in any of this. God.
Hey!
All right.
Gain 1 tome artifact. Whoa!
Some artifact. Again, as we find out, those are pretty big.
The Necronomicon!
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That'll be
That's
fine.
more.
Don't worry about that.
If you pass, you may spend 1 sanity to gain 2 spells.
Ooh.
That can be really good.
That's kind of what you want to like just
Yeah,
finish
just to
that.
start doing that. Yeah.
All right.
It's
What's
me.
your encounter?
Where am I?
I don't know, where are you?
Ooh, clue. A clue. In the city. The library has received several requests from the Watley family for information about the Necronomicon. Oh, well, I'm your man. You tell the staff to ignore all such requests from
Don't
my
worry about it.
family.
That's not the book you're
Influence
looking
minus
for.
1. I'm gonna do 1.
You can do it. You can do it.
Got it!
What was that?
If you pass, the staff sends out a warning to other libraries. Gain this clue and 1 additional clue.
Okay, that doesn't.
That, if my math is correct, that's 2 clues.
We're gonna have to check you on that.
I mean, you know, do we
Judges?
need
Judges?
independent verification?
Judges?
Judge Alex, judges. Is it 2 clues?
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 clues.
I'm gonna go with Cody on this one.
All right, Kennethy.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's a wraith.
How much? So I can reduce the monster's damage to 1 during the encounter.
All right, first do your sanity check.
And that is.
No penalty, you have to hit you.
Oh,
Can I just
that
actually?
actually doesn't suck. Actually.
I might actually just use this just so that I can get
Okay,
it.
wait. I'm going to use my focus, and my ability says I can reroll up to 2 dice. I have 1 success. I have 2 successes.
Okay, so you pass that. Now strength minus 2.
So I'll do the incantation. When another investigator is in combat, on any space resolves the combat, I may test this. So it's gonna be 4. And I hit
Got
it.
it.
So if I pass, reduce the monster's damage to 1 during the encounter, and then
Okay.
that's gonna allow me to try to do this. Right?
Yeah.
Should we do it after?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just.
Okay.
Alright,
now
so
do your-
minus 2, I have a blunderbuss. That lets me use 4. 6s and 1s are different things now.
What are 1s?
6s are 2, 1s cancel. That's what the blunderbuss does. Okay, so that's a 6, that's 2, that's 3, and I may reroll 1 additional die when resolving a test. Okay, 3.
Dang it. All right, it's got 1 left.
I've got. I suck. Do I have anything else?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Now do your.
So I have to do the other side first, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I lose 1 sanity because of the result. And now I want to try to
Now do
this
a lore check.
lower check, which is 4.
One of that dead.
You got it?
Now discard the.
Discard this.
Spell and a clue to put an Eldritch token on it.
Okay. So there's
Halfway through.
Okay.
Round it down.
Okay. And then
That's
now
what we're
it's-
doing, right?
Now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. So it says during the encounter phase, I may test this. If I pass, then I may choose an encounter as if there are no monsters in space. It's all may, so
Okay.
I'll just do it.
Okay.
I will still choose the thing there,
It's up to you.
so we'll do that.
So
So
you succeeded in that.
yeah, so I succeeded in that. So I'll flip this, and I got 2. Although you are hidden by the darkness, you feel unnatural tendrils of fog around your body. Lose 1 sanity. So that's 3. So now I'm trying to discard this to do that.
Okay.
So that's a lore test again, right? Okay. Got it?
Got it.
With that, so then this is discarded and put
All
another
right.
token
Put
on it.
another Eldritch token on it.
Okay.
Almost
then-
there, gentlemen.
And then now, when resolving a combat encounter, I may resolve a lore test in the place of strength test using the same test modifier. So does it have to be? I guess we'll.
Well, you have to do your sanity.
do sanity first. So that's
Will.
So that's 3.
Got it.
Okay. It's just 1 is
Now
all I need.
strength minus 2.
Strength minus 2.
But I need lore instead.
So what I'll do is I will cast this spell. So let me hit the lore first to see if I actually hit
Minus 2.
it. No, this is just for this
Oh,
incantation.
okay.
So I hit that. So then let me flip it. So this is going to allow me to use lore in place of the strength modifier. Since I hit 2, the spirits are also able to steal the memories of your victim before its demise. If you defeat the monster, you may spend 1 sanity to gain 1 clue. I may do that. So let's see if I defeat the monster. So,
Yep. So you're
Alright.
losing what now?
so I'm using lore in place of strength,
Okay.
and it's minus 2, right? So let me ask you this. It says roll 1 additional die when resolving a strength test during a combat encounter.
This is a strength, but
Yeah.
you're just using your lore.
Yeah, so I will take 1 more, right? Okay, and then that's gone. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I hit it.
Got it.
Okay.
But once.
Just once. Okay.
So you would take
You
1.
take 1.
I take 1, so I'm down to 4. and it takes 1. It's down to 2. But
I have a red die.
there you go. But I did get to cast the spell, so now I got to do the lore check to see if I transfer this to a token, right?
Lord check, Lord check, Lord check.
And I got it. So here we go.
We're just
All
getting
right,
rid of
we're almost
spell.
there.
Almost through the
All
first mystery.
And that's it.
Most of us.
All right, I
most
want
of us
a
aren't
city. I need
completely
a
dead.
city.
A what?
City.
Yeah.
Corrupt members of the police force pressure you for a bribe. You speak to some people who you know to take care of the problem. Influence check.
Influence check. Okay. Got it.
The police are apologetic and share their leads with you. Spawn 1 clue.
Yeah.
Alright, now
Mythos.
Mythos. Let's see.
All right, so we got clues. This is a purple one or
3
whatever.
clues.
A spawn clue is indicated by the reference card. So yes.
Spot 5 up here.
So
Gotcha.
rumor token on 16.
Hold on, still doing clues.
Yep, and then
You're
the
so cute.
Eldritch token on the Mythos card, which is 4. So this is faded from society. It's an ongoing rumor. As an encounter, an
Number
investigate.
4.
I need no. It's on 16, and I need
We need
4
4
of
Eldritch.
the actual. And so, as an encounter, an investor, he learns about a Russian folktale where children go missing. He may spend clues equal to half of the people to solve the rumor. So anytime we hit this red check with a little thing, search the asset deck, discard pile, and reserve for all assets with value equal to or greater than the number of Eldritch tokens on this card, and return them to the game box. Then discard 1 Eldritch token from this card. If there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, solve this rumor.
So at first it takes away all the 4s and 3s, then you choose them.
That actually does.
Yep.
Who cares?
We wouldn't have a supply at all.
Search the
Are
asset.
we
to go
using
shop.
the supply?
I have been.
Okay.
Then
All right, that question's
wait,
answered.
Then use it before it goes away.
Okay, so that's it for this turn. So that's
All right,
the-
so
Because he
now-
didn't have the spells to get rid of
What
it.
actions will you engage in, sir?
Mr. Crusher.
Not yet.
I think I want to go to Istanbul.
Engage.
I definitely, if you can, I was gonna say if you can.
We are using all of the small box expansions,
Well,
right?
I can get to Sydney.
All the small box expansions.
If you want to meet in Sydney, I can trade you this
Okay.
Necronomicon.
Yeah.
So I'll get a ship token and then use it to go to Sydney.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't actually care about killing the clue either. I just wanted to use my spells.
I will go to Antarctica and focus.
Will we count it as a win if we actually finish 1 clue? Will that just be a win for us?
It'll be the farthest I've ever gotten in this.
You never finished the mystery?
Nope.
You're kidding.
We've won the game.
Yeah.
That's
the
impossible.
first time we
That
ever
feels
played
good.
it.
No one has won
No,
this
the
game.
first
Yeah.
time we ever played it, we won the game. Shug.
No,
Here.
no, we
Okay.
did the starter one.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh, the bait, how to learn, like learn to play.
As
Whatever.
Eldritch, as
Details.
Elruth or whatever.
Details.
It was actually a hobo.
Here.
we called him.
They told me there'd be soup.
I can't.
Yeah, come on in. Jumping.
All right, move me to Rome and let me rest. I'm gonna move back next turn, but I gotta rest.
Jumping.
Do you usually play just small box expansions when you play, or do you usually add in the big ones? Or?
I depends. I mean, depends on when we're starting. The big box
Come
ones
here and
add
trade.
a little bit
So
of
I'll move over
complexity
to you.
Yeah.
because they add
Which is
extra
just
maps
one
and
slot.
stuff.
Right.
And then I will trade.
I'll give you the Necronomicon.
I've got
for
I think
something.
1 or
Okay,
2
what
of
do
the
you
big
want?
box expansions.
So I've got 1 additional die.
But it-
You cannot be delayed.
This is the first time I played this game in years.
Well,
You
you
can't
may-
be delayed to begin with.
Yeah.
You may add 1 to the result of 1 die on performing the influence.
That
check.
one sounds good.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, hey, gotta get in on that.
No, you're not.
Actually, that'd be good to get rid of this debt. Yeah,
Because
remember to do
my
that on my
influence
next
is
turn.
garbage anyways. I'm not doing it.
Whose turn is it?
Good trade. Your turn.
That's what I was waiting for. All right. Go ahead. I'm going to take another focus. Will you hand me a focus token? And then will you move me into the Amazon, Chris? Or Gwiz, or whomever. Into the Amazon.
This is gonna get serious.
Alright, so now,
I do an encounter in Sydney.
Alright.
No idea.
Late at night, dark young wander into the city from the surrounding wilderness. You struggle to escape from the creatures. Strength. There you go.
Finally! Don't fail.
I've been eating Eldritch tokens.
yeah, you got one.
Alright. You ready?
Nothing happens?
Nope.
That's some bullshit.
I've been trying to eat
These
things.
encounters that don't do
Always,
anything.
always.
So are we
You've
doing
been waiting
They're
to
only
strike.
out to get you. I'm doing the expedition.
Are we doing werewolf tonight, Chris? We're looking at 11:15
No.
already.
I'm going to bed in a little bit.
Okay.
Well, you can do werewolf now.
You find what you believe to be a star-shaped burial mound in the snow.
A starship.
It is physically exhausting when you try to dig the bodies out of the ice and snow. Strength.
Oh, fishy.
So, it's a Jewish league.
Oh.
You get it?
Yeah. An odd relic lies next to the creature's corpse. Gain 1 artifact. Then you examine the body. Observation -1.
You get it before you do the observation, right?
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. The money.
Perfect. Wow.
Hey, I traded a spell while we were doing that. I traded you both things.
Okay.
Your find your
Ken, where are you?
I'm in Istanbul, is that right?
But not Constantinople.
Rome.
Rome.
Because now you can do that on your encounter.
You discover the ancient recipe to create Mithridate, a powerful concoction to protect you from harm. Interpreting it as best you can, you assemble the ingredients. Lore -1.
Yeah.
Lure -1.
Okay. So,
One. You can use your lantern.
got it.
Gain a bless condition.
Already got
I'm
it.
already blessed.
Yeah, but it says if you would gain, what does it say?
Still do it.
Give it to somebody else.
Flip this card.
Pious.
It was uncanny. You awoke with an uncanny mastery of this art, and you had to practice your whole life. Gain 1 talent condition. Then flip this card.
What is your talent?
I have no idea. I just get a talent.
You play the ukulele.
Hey.
It's, you know,
Hashtag ukulele.
cribbage. You're really good at cribbage.
Cabbage? I don't eat cabbage.
You never lose at tic-tac-toe.
Alright.
Seems fun.
Who's next?
Me? Okay, so I'm actually going to use this clairvoyance spell. So during the encounter phase, I can test lore, so I'll test some lore again.
No talent. This game doesn't have talents.
So I pass.
Nobody's gonna get these.
I got it.
You got it. Well, my gosh, you're rolling like a
I
madman.
know I am. I don't know what's happening. So I can choose to encounter a clue if I want. Do you think I should? I could do that instead. I guess either way, I'm going to flip the card. And since I got 3, the journey becomes clear to you. The answers are so simple. I can roll 1 additional die when resolving tests during the research encounter.
So don't you just discard it and complete the mystery?
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been gaining these effects or taking the damage or whatever. So, I don't know.
You're
if
just
that's
choosing
right.
to encounter a clue.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get to encounter a clue.
So I'm gonna encounter a clue and then afterwards I'll do the thing with it.
Alright, so you're done?
You can encounter this clue on this.
You want me to do that?
Because you do it without
That's me there.
Right. Do you think you can? Well, you can only do the gate or the clue on your turn.
Well, there's monsters there too.
Well, that's what the spell does. It ignores
Oh.
monsters.
Do the clue then.
I could do this
You could
clue, too.
simply do this.
Well, I have a clue too.
Well, I'm
do
just
that,
saying,
so-
like, there's already a gate here. Monsters could spawn out of it and eat them.
Yeah, I'd rather
Gate.
get the gate closed.
Okay.
Go.
So I guess for the clue, do I need like a clue encounter from the thing or?
Yeah. Oh, it's
What
will.
is it?
Talent. It says talent. I have no idea. I've never seen it.
The terrain ahead.
Never
looks-
had a talent. in the 4 games
Let
I've
me see the
played.
card.
The terrain ahead of you looks impassable, but going around would take too long. You'll need to find some way to move forward. Observation.
Alright, 4. You got it?
If you pass, you discover a path and move 1 space.
Move 1 space. Okay, so I just move, I guess I'll just move over here.
Then you get the clue.
Oh, and I get the clue? Okay. So I'll get another clue, but I'm gonna end up spending a clue anyways when I do this.
There you go.
So I'm gonna test
you just take this
for
one
me.
off.
Yeah. So I'm gonna test for this. What do I have to do? It's just roll, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I hit it, so I'll discard this. and
Oh, that's our
everything.
5th one.
Yep, we did it.
Yay!
Wait.
At the end of the
wait.
Mythos phase, you have to do it.
Really? Is that end of a mystery? That's 1 of 3?
Yep.
We are so close.
But it has to be there at the end of the Mythos phase.
All right.
So
So now, so you say I don't have to go for those monsters, or what?
You do have to go through the
That's
monster.
what I thought. So all right,
All right.
let's do it.
Which one you want first, the Warlock or Shogoth?
The easiest one first.
That's probably going to be the Warlock, I would guess. Yeah. Do a will check.
Will. Got it.
Alrighty. Now do a strength -1.
Got it.
You got 1.
Alright, he's dead.
All right, good. Now let's go after this other Uglor.
Alright. Do a sanity check. Will.
Got it.
He hits you for 2
He
sanity.
does 2 sanity to you.
Okay.
Now do strength -2.
Okay. Now I can use my once per round. I can use this carbine rifle, so that gives me a total of 8. So I can roll 6.
Oh!
Where are the others? Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Yeah.
Killed him.
You got
Yeah.
it. Nice.
Now I can go for the
The gate into
gate.
the wilderness.
You are horrified to realize that the body you are inhabiting in this world is not your own.
what?
The shock of seeing yourself in an alien conical shell threatens to shatter your mind. Will. What just happened?
Got it.
Whoa. You steel yourself against the horror of this alien body and try to recall the knowledge necessary to build a device that will return you to your body. More.
Nope. Hang on.
I was gonna say.
Pen 1.
Dang it! Lose 2 health. Nate stays open.
Dang it. All right.
Mythos.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Mike's
Advance the omen by 1.
No, that's my
So
job.
Blue
That's my job.
is 1.
Okay.
can't move a lot.
Now we are doing Resolve Reckoning, so it's actually going to be this one as well, but we'll do
But you start with creatures.
monsters.
Are you sad and tired?
Uh,
Well, I'd be
Like
pretty
focus.
upset if I had an animal like
no,
that.
he doesn't.
It's just that.
It just means do whatever's on there.
It's terrible.
Here. That one eats clues.
Nearest investigator. 2. 3. So he goes here.
No, he just moves 1, but he damages people adjacent.
Oh, okay. So Cody, you take 1 health, 1 sanity.
Actually, I don't.
Oh, sweet.
1 health, 1 sanity.
I mean, I do, but I don't. Now, our effects.
Any investigators on a
Oh, hold on, I gotta do mine.
no.
Not yet.
Ancient one,
We
yeah.
haven't made it there yet.
Each investigator on a space containing a gate
1.
advances the doom by 1 unless he discards 1 spell.
Spell.
That's it.
Is that game?
That's game.
Holy
We
crap.
just lost.
I thought it just, he spawned at 0, but it's game over.
Oh, no, you're right. He awakens.
Okay, so now
It just makes it infinitely harder to win because it was.
No,
so
no, we
easy.
got this.
we can beat him. I'm confident.
The ancient horror tears apart the walls between worlds, pouring itself through the cracks in reality. No, that's not right.
No?
Sounds right.
What's going on?
Sounds like Cthulhu.
Sounds about right.
What's happening, Chris?
Oh. Each time a gate would cause Doom to advance, place the gate on this sheet instead. Each time any other effect would cause Doom to advance, place one gate from the gate stack on this sheet. If there are 3 or more gates on this sheet, you lose the game.
Alright, so we're still on it.
Wow.
We still got a chance, guys.
So we have 3 advancements until he just goes.
So hopefully the next clue that turns over is super.
Alright.
We got this.
Now,
We can do it. We can do it.
Mythos cards.
Yep. Okay.
Because we're going to get through the
Search
first
the,
one.
So kill all the 4s.
Yeah, kill all the 4s in the asset deck, discard pile. and
Yeah, we
reserve.
just know if we flip a 4, it's not really.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
No, it's only right now.
But take one of those off.
Okay.
Right? No, it's just now, right? Kill all the 4s. Oh, no.
In
the whole-
everything.
In the decks.
Yeah, so we just don't. 4s are gone. Okay, and then possessions and conditions.
Flip my debt card.
Automatically?
Yeah. Some men have come to collect on your debt. Flip this card. Debt to the ghouls. You regret having made such a deal with these nefarious creatures. The need seemed worth the pound of flesh at the time, but now hungry eyes watching you with unyielding intensity. Lose 3 health unless you discard 1 ally.
Anybody else have?
Oh, yeah. Alright, so the agreement.
Roll 1 die.
Yep, on 1 or 2,
Flip it.
it has come time to pay the agreement. On 1 or 2.
That'd be a 3.
This one's on a 1.
You got it. Alright, anybody else?
No, I stay clear of those Dark Pacts.
Alright.
and stuff.
Sorry. Blessed. This so far is a 1. And it's on a 1 or 2, you discard it.
Alright, go ahead, roll it. Oh, you're no longer blessed.
I am no longer blessed.
Hashtag no longer blessed.
It's not like it was doing much.
At least you're not
It did a
cursed.
lot, actually.
Okay. So
Oh,
Now-
wait, that's not in the mythos, is it?
yeah, now we will spawn gates, I believe.
And the gates appear on him?
Where was that card?
Oh, did you take that? Oh, we did
Yeah,
that.
I did. Where is the card that I just had?
Right here.
Oh, right here. Yeah, so we spawn gates.
Okay, so how many?
Sydney. And
Well, no, don't they spawn on there?
And let's go.
Do they
No, it's
spawn-
if we advance this, they spawn on there.
Alright.
Any doom counters go into him now.
Yeah, each time a gate would cause Doom to advance, place that gate on the sheet.
Which
instead.
one will advance on the next one?
Which one?
That's the one furthest away from anybody.
Can
We have a
We
cultist
can't
in
even
Sydney
get
and
to it?
Shogoth.
What is it? What's next?
Alright, so there's an event, it's called Plague of Vampires.
that sounds
Each
good.
investigator impairs lore unless he spends 1 health or 1 sanity.
Oh, I'll spend a health.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Then
impair my
repeat this
lore.
process for each other's skill.
Mine can't go any lower than 1.
Wow.
Did you hear the second part?
Wow.
Then repeat this process for each other's skill.
Oh. It's a plague of vampires.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what
Repeat the process for what?
For
Each
everything on your
other
like
skill.
for in
Oh.
observation and strength and will.
That sucks. Where's the
Well, do
negative?
we really? I may be able to just take the lore hit because we
I'm
finished this
taking
one,
the
right?
I'm taking the damage rather than my skills. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, the influence doesn't matter, right? Because it's already at 1.
I'm gonna rest and then move anyway.
No, I'll just.
So. I mean, we're gonna. It's okay.
I
We
take
got this.
Influence.
Chris, we got this, right?
I'll just move my strength down
I need
to 1.
confidence
Can I get a
from you,
minus
sir.
1 on strength?
I need confidence.
He's awake. The
Look
great
at my
one is-
skills.
Great old one is awake.
Wait. So but we have the
Yeah,
enough
that
tokens
really
to go to the
hurts.
next. We have enough tokens
Okay.
to go to the next mystery, correct?
Yes, that's about to happen.
Okay. Okay. So that's it
Done?
for that event. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
One
this
mystery
one will just
down.
say you get a freebie.
The Beyond One. Yog Sothoth exists in all places at all times. To any soul foolish enough to seek it, the Ancient One can unlock limitless knowledge and power, but it always comes at a price. After an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend one clue he gained from that encounter and place that clue on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are clues on this card equal to the investigators, solve the mystery. So, clues.
Yep. I don't
What
have any
about
left.
does the rumor, is that doing anything we're forgetting?
No, we already did it. So we can no longer, if a floor
So-
cost card comes up, it's.
We gotta get out and solve clues because we can put them on this.
So how do you solve a clue?
When
You do a
encounter it.
clue encounter.
So can I just?
But
put this
don't
on
you-
here? How do I-
No,
Isn't it has to be the one you get from doing
I'm
this.
doing this. Okay.
Doesn't it work the same way though? You need a clue to burn it, or you just try
You-
to do the clue?
Yeah.
When you achieve the
As
clue.
soon as you achieve it, if it says take this clue, you can take it and put it there.
So
Okay.
I can definitely get to here, or I can maybe go there. Let's see. So I can. I've got a couple tickets here.
Well, it's my turn, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
thinking
still the first
where
player.
we need to go.
Oh, I don't know what I'm not near any clues.
So we got to try to maybe get up here. 'Cause that's where they all
I'm
are.
going to the one next to me. I'm gonna rest
So-
and then go get one.
1, 2. Which would?
Alright, this moves. Hard back.
Well,
I'm gonna go up here and rest.
I can probably get to this clue. I think. Is this a? What is this yellow? Is this a railroad?
No.
No, that's a what is it called? Like
A what?
something like I forget what they call it.
Uncharted.
Uncharted territory or
Uncharted path. I think. Your turn.
yeah, I'm trying to think what I want to do.
One up there.
So can you not cross along there, or how do you get along that?
You can.
Oh.
There's certain things that let you do different stuff with the Uncharted path. Let me. No, I can't.
Surrounded by monsters.
Focus. Focus.
Can you focus where there's a monster?
Focus. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna move up to try and get this clue.
To London or Istanbul?
London.
We could potentially crank through the second one for
Yeah. So what I'll do is I can actually move here, and then I can spend my train ticket to get here, and then I will.
Focus.
No.
I was gonna say
There's a
rest.
move and a
Oh
move.
yeah.
No, I used a ticket
Oh.
that I already had.
Oh,
Focus.
Yeah.
Focus
You
or
think I
heal?
should focus?
I would heal.
focus
2 and
or
2.
heal. Yeah. Heal.
You already have focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heal. You're at 2 and 2. Heal.
Cody?
We need to get to these clues and try to take those out. I think.
Yeah.
You have a boat ticket? No?
Now I got a train ticket though.
If he can he go? Oh no.
So go ahead, get me to move me to the city, and I'll take a boat token, and I can try to get up there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Next turn.
Okay.
I encounter a city.
City? A shady figure offers to sell you a weapon, no questions asked. You speak with him to determine his motives. Influence. Got it. And a random weapon asset. Yeah. On the deck.
Come on, dynamite.
So gaining 2 clues using
Derringer.
this doesn't count towards that.
I have a 38.
It's
Yeah, I have a 38
after
and a
investigators
derringer.
resolve a research encounter, which are the clues on the board. Alright. So now it's me. I have to fight that dude. What are the dice, Gwiz? You're gonna fight a cultist.
No.
Strength -1.
Mm-hmm.
2. Yeah. Alright, I will try to close the gate. You discover a fetid creature with wings and webbed feet. The beast is strange, like something from your wildest dreams. You may spend 1 clue to resolve the pass effect.
You have a clue?
We don't need the clues for anything else.
If you believe you've read a way to use this beast to travel through space, lore. Hell was that?
Don't suck.
Got it. You believe you've read a way to blah, blah, blah. If you pass, you remember that by drinking space mead, you can safely use this Bayaki to return home. Close this gate.
You took space beer?
I drank space beer.
Okay.
Quite nice.
I'm trying to do the clue to do that.
Alright.
I'm not blessed.
In the city, you attempt to sneak into the local Silver Twilight Lodge. Observation. Come on, Ken.
Yes.
Got it?
Yep.
Find a chart that assigns the names of wizards to seasons of the year. Gain this clue and one additional clue.
Okay. I'm good with that. Can I use this clue for that?
Yes.
But then your additional clue you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm totally fine with that.
Okay, my turn. So I'll try to do this clue.
Come on! Where are you? Sitting? A professor warns that if a gateway hasn't already been opened in the city, it will be soon. He knows exactly where the cult performs its rituals. If you're on a space containing a gate, you may discard one spell to close the gate on your space.
This is a clue.
That's what it says.
Okay, well I'm not.
Do another one. That's what it says, because the wilderness lets you.
Okay, so I can. Well, I don't have a spell, so.
It's weird, but there's no fail.
It just you don't get it.
And these two give you a clue. Okay.
Do I have a spell? Does the Necronomicon count as a spell?
No, it's a tome.
If you are on the space and the gate, you may discard one spell. That's it.
That's it? So there's
If
no...
you had been in the wilderness, it would give you a reason to get a clue.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. So
It's a
it's...
side quest.
Yeah, it might be.
Then
Alright.
we'll go with it as is.
Where are you?
I'm in the city.
City? You see a street magician use real magic in his act, getting one glamour spell. During his show, he locks you in a safe.
What?
Will -1.
Well, let's see what this spell does. Alright. Glamour. When you perform a travel action, you may spend one sanity to move one half.
No.
And I gotta test to flip this card. Okay, so what is it? I'm rolling one?
Will -1.
Nope. Nope.
If you fail, you panic and gain the paranoia condition.
I need a paranoia condition.
Alright, is that everybody? Mythos.
No, it'll be okay. We got this.
We got the Advanced Yeoman by one.
Alright,
One
so
doom.
take that doom,
What? Take this?
take that gate and put it on this card.
We don't take
No,
that gate. We
the
draw
gate
another
doesn't
gate.
go on me.
I know
Like
it
doom
does.
counters go on him. Like if anything would be added to doom, it's added to that instead.
Place that gate on this sheet.
Place that gate on the sheet.
That's one gate. Only? Okay. Okay. And then we've got the Resolve Reckoning, which is, we'll just go in order. Monsters.
This monster recovers all health.
God, I hate this game. I mean, I love it, but I hate it.
Moving towards.
Oh, there's no paranoid.
Cody, you're gonna get hit again. One sanity, one health.
Ah, this is not. How does that work? What's going on? That's just following me?
Yeah, it's chasing you.
Discard the nearest clue and move this monster to that space.
Where? There's gotta be something.
There you go.
Okay. Alright.
There
now
there wasn't a
him.
reckoning thing on there.
There
right?
is, yeah, we're doing it right now.
Anybody on a gate?
Nope.
Okay. Now,
Us?
discard one ally, I'm good.
I'm not.
Okay.
I got things I need to roll.
I'll get the roll.
Oh, let's start with the agreement. One or two, time's coming to pay.
Dark contract. Contract didn't seem half bad when you decided to sign, but now, reading fine print, you see that you were fooled to think it was a fair trade. Gain a Dark Pact condition, then roll one die on a 1, flip Dark Pact condition.
Alright, go ahead.
Now you have 2 of those.
No, that one probably gets discarded.
Okay, that one, yeah, this one gets discarded.
No, but you have 2 dark packs.
Yeah, yeah, I still have to roll for my Dark Pact.
Alright, roll for this one.
He rolled for that. He hit it. What? He had 5 or 6.
Okay, yes, I'm good. That one didn't trigger yet.
Okay.
Alright.
I have 2 Dark Packs.
Do you have any
Somebody's gonna be
reckoning
comatose in a minute.
Alex, do you have any reckoning cards?
No.
I
but-
do. So, I've got Astral Travel, Test Lore. Flip this card. One is the magic roils and fogs your mind. You are no longer sure if you are where you hope to be. Lose 2 sanity unless you discard this card. No, fine. I have to. Alright, now Madness. Test will. If you fail, flip this card. Violent outbursts. You felt the anger coil up inside you for such a long time. You just can't control Investigator on your spaces with 2 health, and you discard 1 ally asset. I don't have an ally asset.
You just went nuts.
Okay.
And then flip this card.
Alright.
And we'll
I've had that one before.
Threes are
Yes,
gone.
threes are
Threes are
gone.
gone. Okay, so 4s and 3s are gone. Okay, and then we are going to spawn gates.
Because that'll work.
Hey, those get shuffled.
Well, monsters?
It's gonna be monster then gates.
Monster Surge.
No, it's spawn gates, but don't the monsters.
Yeah, you put 1.
Buenos Aires. That one's gonna trigger Doom
Doom.
and Arkham. That
So
one's well.
if that triggers Doom, that
I mean, if this advances.
Yeah, and that'll.
Move us to one closer to death.
Okay, and then
Occultist in Buenos Aires. And Occultist in.
I know what you guys are thinking. This one is called Impending Doom event. Advance Doom by 1 for each gate on the game board that corresponds to the current omen.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Which is actually none, right?
Yeah.
If no gates on the game board correspond to the current omen, advance the omen by 1.
Doesn't matter.
Advance the omen.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
That
does.
omen.
oh, the
by
omen,
1.
yeah.
And now we trigger.
Oh, now we triggered?
What did we trigger?
Shit,
2. So that's
So that's it, that's game.
And we lose.
That's
I didn't
game.
realize how
You know, I
that
thought the
was
whole
such a
time,
good
right up
game.
until the end, I thought we were gonna win.
I never think we're gonna win this game.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna finish the second mystery.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's how that worked. I was confused.
I do love
I
this
told you
game.
guys before we came
It's
going.
just frustrating.
It is a frustrating game. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for our game of Eldritch Horror that we lost horribly. We're very proud of all of you.